to you one and all. What is that? One moment, we have something strange on the screen. Tokyo Cloudflare's working. All right, this is the place where we see you all chatting on screen. Pardon me briefly, I will refresh this thing. We good? We good? All right, apparently we're good. A very strange thing, a Cloudflare error began, but all fixed, all fixed. Pharaoh, thank you for typing to make sure it works again, and it does, and that makes me happy. I don't know what to do with this thing. I struggle with the arm. I know some streamers like go all the way in and like, hello friends, good to see you today. Here I am on the radio, radio guy. I don't know. I struggle. Life is a struggle, isn't it? And then we die. Never mind. It's not that kind of day. It's a good day to be here with you again after my day off. I was away at hanging out with Noms. We had a really fun time on Saturday evening with friends coming to visit. More on that in a moment. First, some hellos though, and then some opening games, and then some. What else we got? We got some Voyager. Voyager's good. Hello to you, Unnamed Comet. Slivers, thanks for being here today. Welcome, George. George says, what time is it? Yes, I feel so bad for so many of you. The time of day when I go live has changed by an hour in a way that's perhaps less than ideal for many of you. Like I said, Japan does not change time, so we just kind of float along on the island here. And if you follow the time zones, I appreciate it. If not, I get it. No worries at all. But all good, all good, all good. Welcome today, Rog. Hello, Geektown. Pharaoh, what's good? Grulon, welcome in. Hello, Pickled. It's been a while, my friend. Good seeing you today, Fooheart. Welcome all the way to Farinanthus. HPG, Strawberry Chemist. There's a name we haven't seen in a little bit. It's always good seeing you, Strawberry. Thank you for being here all the way. Actually, last night I had the consequences of time zones go against me this time. My father and I had a planned conversation for his birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. And he ended up calling it during dinner, which we made it work, no worries at all. But I definitely forgot the Americans wake up at a time when I'm still a little bit more awake than I'd like. More ready for the day. Anyway, the time's weird. George says it's the stream starts several minutes early. Oh, it's that I often start a few minutes late these days because I get busy with this and that. 1 second. Cat Fritz is crying. I think he can't get out of the room here. Back in 10 seconds. All the way. Buddy, the door's open. Oh, you open it. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Fritz was happily hanging out underneath the table here until I started using my streamer voice, and then he ran away, as one does. Yes, but today I actually started roughly on time, where recently I've been starting a few minutes late, but today I gave you a couple extra minutes, that's right. You get some real value this turn. Term, day, whatever you want. Thula, hello friend. Dr. Possible, hello, but Strawberry Chemist, you moved to Philly. I think it's the case that a major core of our viewership is in Philadelphia. For the longest time, the state mentioned most often was Minnesota. We have a lot of Minnesotan viewers, but now, what's the state's name? Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. It's a P1. It has a word for trees in it. Pennsylvania. I found it. So, oh man, I think I'm losing my mind. This is embarrassing. Not being able to name a state instantaneously. Nonetheless, I think we have many viewers in Pennsylvania these days, and that's a lovely thing. So I think we're fundamentally a Midwestern stream, no matter how many viewers we have in other places, but yeah, it is the case that a lot of Midwesterners hang out here, which makes sense. I think it's the case that people tend to go with what's comfortable to them for the relaxing hours, and so probably my vibe is one that you're used to. I don't know, maybe it's delightfully avuncular. I'm not sure. There are other Minnesotans. Yeah, last December I sent out the yearly Christmas cards, and Minnesota had the most. Minnesota had the most of the Christmas cards sent to them last year, or New Year's cards. And, Iowa, there are a few Iowans, sure. 2 years ago, we had, I think, like 42 of the American states represented, and then a few other countries around the world. We have one person in Greece, one in Taiwan, one person in South Africa, a couple people in South America, and then a host of Europeans through and through. think we have one person in Singapore, maybe. I can't remember right now. Anyway, it's always delightful seeing the wide variety of people. You're in a state of confusion. I'm sure we have someone near Egypt also in the state of denial. But no, it's a lovely, lovely thing. And yeah, Philadelphia is an interesting place to live, Strawberry. We've said previously that I might end up in Philadelphia eventually. Noms has some interest in the city of Philadelphia, so who knows, who knows, who knows. Right now, though, we just signed a new contract. We're here for another 5 years, probably. Though Noms earns her Japanese tenure equivalent in October, and so we'll have we'll have a full ability to stay here for the rest of our lives if we want to. Though it's unclear we want to, it's all very confusing. And we signed a new lease on this place, another rental agreement for 2 more years in this house, which is good. Even though this house has some things Noms does not like, it has a tremendous number of stairs. She doesn't want to deal with the stress of moving right now, so we're staying with this place. Partially because it takes the cat without too much trouble. So I think before we get too old, Noms would like to be in a ranch house. Unfortunately, there aren't that many of those in Tokyo. We have to head out a little bit to get there. So you moderate for a World of Warcraft? No, WOWS. World of... What is WOWS? Anyway, we have a streamer who's visiting Japan. I hope they enjoy their real money buying things here, unlike the rest of us. World of Warships. Got it. I have a close friend of the stream who plays tank games and airplane games and probably warship games also. Unfortunately, it seemed that his account was hacked, though. This is our friend Iamdar, and yesterday a number of viewers were reporting that Iamdar was sending Discord messages saying, "Hey, I've made a new video game. Do you want to help me check it out?" And then sending an exe file for people to install on their computer. I hope that none of you did that. It seems like the kind of thing that might cause problems. I don't know. But I asked Iamdar, what is the thing that I sent you in the mail years back? And he did not respond. Where the real Iamdar, genuinely every time I stop by his stream, he tells the story of the time that I sent him a McDonald's Happy Meal Yoshi character. I think it might be his prized possession, which is delightful, but yeah, it's how you know it's not the person. The same way that Noms and I have some code words, or if ever someone's pretending to be one of us on the phone, they won't know what exactly to say to verify who we are. And I'm guessing lots of partners and friends do this kind of thing. Preparing for the future, all very good, I suppose. All very good. I send a message to every scam that messages me. I mean, it's true, Pharaoh. I always say, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for messaging me, but no. Because I don't want to misunderstand someone's sincere effort to engage with me as a scam. It is possible that I'm misunderstanding. It's possible they're presenting themselves poorly, especially in those cases where someone is trying to sell their drawings, selling their AI created art, surely. And they begin with hey, how's it going? And I look and I see their profile has some often anime picture. And I will always say, let's just jump to the end. I know you want to sell me things. I'm good, thanks. And then we talk about their approach and what they might do better with other streamers. Because we get a lot of messages about, hey, please buy this stuff, which I get. I mean, people are trying to make a living, and that's surely understandable. Anyway, yesterday we didn't do terribly much because we were recovering from the Saturday night big party. We had over 2 of our friends who we like so very much, the librarian and the video game translator, and we played video games. We played the Jackbox series, Jackbox 11. I still like Jackbox 3 the most, the Jackbox Party Pack 3. It's the one I've played the most, and the games on it feel best. But yeah, our friends overthink their answers, which is fine. I always overthink things also, but they overthink their answers to this big party game in a way that leads them to submit nothing. And it's very hard to give points or have a laugh when someone's submission is no response. So A large portion of our playing party games was trying to encourage the other players to go ahead. Whatever comes to mind is fine. I'm sure you're clever and funny. And they just put something in is better than nothing in these like timed events. But that said, it's a fun party game, especially if you're people who are into words and ideas and that kind of thing. It's a little crude in places, as Jackbox has been since the 1990s, but I do enjoy party games where it doesn't require hugely fast reaction speeds. I think like 90 seconds to come up with a phrase is a generous amount of time. But maybe it's a little too fast nonetheless. Anyway, a good party. We had some snacks. Noms licenses herself to buy some Cheetos, cheese puff kind of things for a party like this one, and we had a variety of teas and coffee, and our friends bought some muffins to bring along, and it was just a really nice party through and through. Eka, hello friend, thanks for being here. Everyone who popped in and said hello, and I didn't say hi back, consider my hello to Eka to also be a hello to you, I suppose. Today is teaching. In one class I'm doing my standard routine on the ones who walked away from Omelas. Should have an interesting time with the students thinking about this and that as they do every term. It's one of the better texts I use because it's a story, and students who are non-ideas specialists tend to do best with stories and then digging the ideas out instead of beginning with the ideas and then making stories out of them. So should be good, I think. Other class presentations have begun. Only slight problems. I emailed the students this next week, this past Thursday, and said, hey folks, just want to remind you that your presentation's coming up next week. Keep these things in mind as you're presenting. And hey, you said that you might want to have the other students in the class watch a little video or do a little reading before your presentation. Please get me those things by Sunday morning. No one has sent me any emails about anything, so hopefully they show up and do their thing. If not, I'm gonna have to do a quick stand-up impromptu routine on I don't know what. I tend not to do presentations in classes because I always worry about, how well will the student do in motivating discussion and giving good ideas and so on. And I recognize that this is just how it goes, right? Students present themselves in different ways and do good work or not so good work. But I always worry if a student doesn't present terribly well, the other students say, oh, Professor Resorti wasted our time by sitting through that. But that's how it goes. Hopefully they do well. They have a nice community built up in that class. They support each other, like each other, and so on. That's how it goes. You hate the loss of control with putting students in command. Steve, that's such a fair way to say that. I feel the same way, but I wish I didn't, right? My democratic spirit needs to say that I can have other people have control and leadership and decision making and be okay with the way things go. I think part of the reason that some people go into teaching is so they're able to have a structured environment in which they've set the guidelines to feel best for them. And I know I do this to a certain degree. Like some people are very comfortable with people talking over one another and just throwing ideas out. I am not, because I need to think more slowly and like evaluate each claim and so on. And so fast talking, i.e. that which happens in the manosphere, is just no good for me. So yeah, I try very hard to be democratic in my classroom, but it's a struggle. And I always want to do a better job. So we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fun. But it'll be interesting. One of the students is doing a presentation on Epicureanism as a utopian mindset. And I think that's super interesting. A lot of the semester has been spent talking about desire and the way in which desire is constructed in societies and lives. And do we act on every one of our desires? If society says we should do so, should we do so? What are worthy desires, not worthy desires? And Epicureanism says, in some measure, that the only desires one should really cultivate are those that go to achievable ends, right? If your desire is, I'm going to be a YouTube celebrity, here I go, you're setting yourself up for some real disappointments. So instead you should say, okay, I'm going to go have a garden in my backyard. I desire to do that. Because you can fully control that. And you don't say, I'm going to have the world's biggest plants. You just say, I'm going to do the planting, do the care, and that's good enough. And so I think this student's take is, can we cultivate that attitude across communities so that societies and groups can achieve things that people want without constantly setting up the fear of not getting the next big thing. But as one of my students said a while back, this might just be glamorizing poverty. It's hard to say, hard to say. Anyway, enough about all that blather. I thank you for being here and tolerating, wrong button, tolerating the words that come out of my mouth all the way. And so we'll now go ahead and do the word of the day, other activities, and see how it goes. Good luck. That's not the word of the day. The word of the day is the apotheosis. Oh boy, apotheosis. Apotheosis, however we say that one. This is a word I learned in Philosophyville. It is expressed in things like Hegel. It's also part of theology often. It talks about the ways in which things build up together. I would not be surprised if the theo here is Deu, meaning God, but I'm not sure indeed. Apotheosis refers to the perfect form or elevation or example of something, or the highest or best part of something. It can also mean elevation to divine status or deification. It's usually singular, but the plural form is apotheoses. There you go. Some consider, however ironically, French fries to be the apotheosis of U.S. cuisine. Yeah, I wonder what American cuisine is this day. I think it's very quick to be like dismissive and say American cuisine just is McDonald's. But there are things like the hot dish, the casserole, that I don't know if they're like uniquely American. But when I think about Midwestern food, that comes to mind pretty quickly. And so I wonder if a lot of American cuisine is homemade kind of things that are hearty and full or hearty and filling. But part of this is regional cuisine, of course. It's just fast food. I hope it's not. But I mean, right. I think more and more across the world, fast food is being eaten as the common everyday food. There's less cooking at home, something efficiencies. Yeah, and so I don't know, but I think I want to say there must be something like that other than just being a ha 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 McDonald's. Yeah, fair. I agree with you. Maybe there's a lot of regional foods that can be jammed together as American foods. Yeah, things like barbecue, things like clam bake. Is that what you all in New England do these days? The clam bake? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's lots of regional foods, some of which are absolutely straight adopted from other places. California sushi culture, for example, and some of which, might be a little more autochthonous. I don't know. Anyway, number 2, their music reaches creative apotheosis in the late 2010s, which is also when they won 2 Grammys. There you go. Not only very, very good, but also identified as such by others. Did you know? Among the ancient Greeks, it was sometimes thought fitting to grant someone god status. This is a super interesting element that does not happen in monotheisms. Hence the word apotheosis, from the verb apotheo and apotheon, meaning to deify. All are rooted in the Greek word theos, meaning God, which we can also think for religion-related terms like theology and atheism. There's not a lot of literal apotheosizing. Apotheosizing, there we go, to be had in modern English, but apotheosis is thriving in the 21st century. It can refer to the highest or best part of something, as in the celebration reaches apotheosis in the elaborate feast, or to the perfect example, the ultimate form, as in a movie that's the apotheosis of the sci-fi genre. There you go. That's the word. Use it, delight your friends, impress your enemies, and yeah, have a good time with the word of the day. Probably not one used all that often, but that is okay. What do I want to say about this word? Something Hegel came to mind, but that's boring. Yeah, I got nothing right now, but there you go. Test your vocabulary. Good luck, team. Unscramble the letters to create a word meaning the perfect form or example. I think you know this one. It's used in video games on the 0 to 10 fantasy scale. I will give this word a 9 as far as chances of being in a fantasy game. The word is paragon. Yes, indeed. The paragon of virtue, a model of excellence or perfection. I should actually make a website of how likely is a word to be a fantasy game. Wait, didn't we make a website a while back? Does it still exist? Okay, it goes through to Resorty. That's me, right? It is sword of the day or S word of the day. I don't remember how I came up with this, but the thought that it could be a page where there are two buttons. One button is here's a cool sword. The other button is here's a cool word that starts with S. The sword of the day or the S word of the day. Thank you to whichever one of you holds that one currently. I think it's probably Pepper. Thank you, Pepper. You're nice. All right, team. Yesterday I did pretty darn well in the old trivia, getting 12 points. Today we'll see how we do as we start fresh again. Hey, Klaus, thank you for the 100 bits. It's both ironic and a bad thing that only one company makes essentially every version of the board game Monopoly. That is kind of funny, Klaus. Yes. Is it Parker Brothers that makes Monopoly possibly? They have Monopoly. You absolute hero. Oh, goodness. That's funny. Thanks for the bits, Klaus. Let's see if I can get a Klaus Rizdactyl in a while. Hey! Amazingly, my terrible spelling of Kazakhstan last stream was accepted. Here we go. Science and nature. In 2025, someone found a 99 million year old larva of what creature preserved in amber? 99 million year old. Yeah, at that number, it becomes largely inconceivable to me. So larva means it's probably some kind of like butterfly sort of thing. Something with a pupal stage, maybe. So an insect or something. Like the shtick of Jurassic Park is that a mosquito is found in amber, and the mosquito has DNA in it from the dinosaurs, and they make dinosaurs. Do mosquitoes have... I'm saying mosquito just for the... just for the consonants with our good friend Jurassic Park. I'll take it. Cool. I'm surprised we got that one, but I will take it all the way. Very good. Number 2 is going to be from the category of entertainments. An old hippie intentionally drives through a window so he can keep getting checks from the government to open the novel that inspired what 2025 film? I feel like I've seen this, and that bothers me. That last year, this wasn't one. This wasn't one battle after another. I'm fairly sure. One battle, one war. It isn't one battle after another. The Pynchon book behind it. Is it Pynchon? I think it is. Is it this? Okay. There you go. Took a minute, but there you go. One battle after another. I don't believe that this scene is in the film, but I believe it is Vineland. Thank you. Vineland is the book that it's in. Anyway, very good. All right. Social sciences. Renato Schifani is the current president of what island that apparently has a president? I have no idea. This name strikes me as being vaguely Italian, so it could be something like Malta. It could be something like Sicily. I don't think that would work. Malta feels very likely to me, if it is Italian indeed. As always, what are the other Italian islands out there? I'm going Malta, though. We good? Trying to subjugate the ancient city of Syracuse in 415 BCE. Athens sent a doomed military expedition to what island? Is it Crete? Give me Crete. Nope. Mount Etna is the highest point in what island in Italy has been kicking for these 5,000 years? It is Sicily. I am so upset right now. I said Sicily on the way in. Sicily, really? Sicily. It's part of Italy, right? It's not its own country. It's an autonomous region. I didn't realize it was autonomous. That is the issue here. Also, I actually discussed its flag yesterday. We think of this as the long-lost, kind of weird cousin of the island of Man. What on earth is this? But, yeah, it's actually autonomous. Huh, there you go. There you go. I should know my ancient Greek history better. Absolutely not. That's what NOMS is for. Yeah, I mean, I don't find war history all that interesting, except as a way in which cultural conceptions move around. Like, I'm super interested in, like, how did the Romans get the idea of Stoicism, etc., etc. But, yeah, very good, very good. All right, should have gotten that in 2, but that's how it goes. In Celtic mythology, I don't know how to say this word. Cúlain's signature weapon was a magic what called the Gaeabúlg. I assume that it's a cudgel, a shillelagh. I have no idea, though. It was magic cudgel. We good? Nope. In Norse mythology, Odin's signature weapon was a magic what named Gungnir. Is this a hammer, then? Nope. In Greek mythology, Achilles preferred to use what weapon that's longer and poked at a sword? A spear! A spear. All the Greeks preferred using spears. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. I want to say that the shillelagh thing was not the worst idea. Over here, I assume that Odin and Thor used the same thing. That said, I should have paused for a moment and remembered like Anthony Hopkins as Odin. Because, yeah, he stands there with a spear with some regularity. I just didn't wait long enough and got excited about hammers. All right, very good, very good. Oh, no, it's arts and culture. The most important score goes down. Just start with Achilles and I'm fine. Question 5, here we go. Consumer stuff. This is an incredibly easy question. A product that's sold below market cost to attract attention to more profitable goods is called a blank leader. It's a loss leader. Now, maybe this is super American, but that feels like a really easy question. Yeah, is this loss? Don't you do that. Yesterday, I saw, it's a backwards manga comic loss. Am I gonna get this or no? Is this it? No. Anyway, we don't need to do this, but if you don't know what loss is, you're a lucky, lucky human. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. No, yeah. Anyway, today we got 11 points. We'll call that one a win. My suspicion is not everyone, but a huge number of people got loss correct straight away. So, mosquitoes, thank you, Jurassic Park. One battle after another. Thank you, Thomas Pynchon. Sicily. Okay, most people ended up getting it where I got it, though. Again, I did say it in number 1. The spear, most people got where I got it. And then loss, probably everybody? 64%. That's a really high score. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being... Oh, never mind. People got lobster, 82%. Yeah, this Tullamore Dew. Unfortunately, the majority of players on Thrice do not know anything at all about Irish whiskey, it seems. Anyway, today was 8.5, a little easier than usual, but fun through and through. Okay, let's go and do the Redactyl today. Here is your game. I give you a 7 and a 7, And something was something. What's it going to be today, team? I believe in you. Here we go. Modern. We have 3 moderns somewhere in here. How about the word system? Was there a system? 3 systems also. How about the number 6? There are no 6s right now. Like, when does 6, 7, like, by bouncing their hands? I don't know. One of the stranger memes. 5 states. How about Americans? 8 Americans. A he. Very good. There are 141 he's. Probably discussing a person this time. Is it an author of some sort? 2 authors? A leader, maybe. There's 1 leader somewhere. Does it involve water? 1 water. How about days? There are 0 and 4 she's here. Is it a hero among us? No. Is it a million things? There are 2 millions, but not 2 million millions. Oh, very good. How about the word end? There are 4 of those. Land, we have 1. Who? There are 20 who's. The word president of Sicily. There are 2 presidents. How about the word English today? We have 1 English. This person was an English something author. Fiction. They have 3 fictions. Philosopher. Yes or no? No philosophers today. I'm of no help to you, unfortunately. Does it involve the TV? There's 1 TV somewhere. All right. English, a bunch of stuff, and an author. Does it involve a hammer? How dare you? It does not. Is it Charles? There's 1 Charles. Time to go through all the English names? Good luck. Is it a teacher, maybe? There's 1 teacher somewhere. A playwright. I like that idea, but no, unfortunately, no playwrights. It involves space. There are 14 spaces mentioned and 14 histories. How about a handbag? If we get a 14, I'll give 5 gift subs right now. Womp womp. Were they appointed to something? There's 5 of those. Are they a politician also? They're not a politician. Do they have a car? There are no cars. Are they named Johnson? Oh, I like that idea, but no. How about the floor television? There are 5 televisions. Are they a scientist, possibly? There's 1 scientist somewhere. Is their name Will.I.am? There are 3 Will.I.ams. If you know middle names, you're in good shape now. Were they involved in literature? No literatures. I think we did screenwriter before, but let's see. No screenwriters. I must have mistyped then. How about war? 3 wars. Is it a lord, maybe? No lord. Yeah, I suppose that first word could be a title instead of a name. Were they a knight? Not in that form, at least. Were they a journalist? I don't know any British journalists, do I? They're not, unfortunately. World War I, none of those. A scientist, I believe we did. We did indeed. Huh. What other jobs are there? What else can someone do in the world? Are they an Edwards? They're not. Are they royalty? They're not. Are they not wearing a shirt? That's weird, but no. Are they a pastor, maybe? No. They possibly were married. 2 Marys mentioned. Are they a Henry? No Henry Higgins today. How about some exploring? No exploring. No ships involved. Are they a theologian? They're not. Do they have a child? There's 1 child reference. Did they profess? They professed. They professed, friends. So something profession. How about music? No. Is it Shelley? It is not. Were they at Oxford? Looks like they were studying at Oxford, yes. Farm? We have 1. They're not part of the nobility. Are they a first thing? There are 26 first things. The next word's probably class. There you go. Were they academics? 6 of those. Is it Hawking? Wow. Is it a year? 16. Cambridge? 25. Is it Stephen? 43. 43. Stephen Hawking, well done. Ignoring those who never got it. We did okay, I'll say. Is the words... Hello? Is the word scientist not in this? How many scientists were in here? 1 scientist, it says. I think it's screwing up somehow on numbers. Because they're actually 1, 2, 3. Is it no longer what is it? Concatenating maybe is no longer putting together the plurals and the singulars. It used to do so. Has that changed? I think that's changed. So plurals and singulars do not get the same. Well, here we go. Smart word matching. That's what we need. Sorry. That option was turned off at some point. Anyway, I'm surprised there are only 3 scientists in this whole thing. They instead referred to as various subfields. An English theoretical astrophysicist, cosmologist, and author who is director of research at the Center for Theoretical Cosmology at the University of Cambridge. Between 1709 and 2009, he was the Lucasian, I don't know how to say that, I think it's Lucasian, professor of mathematics at Cambridge, widely viewed as one of the most prestigious academic posts in the world. Isn't that the one that Newton held also? Possibly. Is Lucasian, I believe. When was it founded? Yep. Newton, Babbage, Stokes, Larmor, Dirac, and Hawking. Of these, I don't know Stokes or Larmor. What did these 2 do? He was an Irish physician. Very good. Fluid mechanics. All right, he contributed a wide variety of things, it looks like, both in the sciences and in the maths, but... a variety of Stokes things. I do not know him. Probably important nonetheless. And who's the other fellow we don't know? Joseph Larmor. Also Irish. 2 Irish people in a row. I wonder if that was intentional. Various things involving electricity. Wait, his most influential work was ether and matter. Ether does not exist. Is this a period where ether may have still existed? Uh-oh. I know we don't think our genius people are necessarily right about everything, but yeah. So he indeed attempted to understand the void by substantializing nothingness, I suppose. The luminiferous ether. How on earth does light get around? It has to move through something, of course. I love that. I love it when we're able to see, in some measure, the folly of earlier thinkers, but we can understand why they ended up there and then how we ourselves got past it. That's pretty cool. Anyway, good job on the Redactyl team today. Good job getting Stephen Hawking. We'll see what we do now with a little game called the Rizdactyl, the even better version of the Redactyl itself. If you're interested in contributing, there's a link in chat right now where you can put some items in the old queue, and we'll potentially play yours, I don't know, someday. Currently in the queue, there are 478 items. Over the weekend, 5 were submitted. We'll get to at least one of those today. First, though, I want to do one from a long time ago. Okay. I think this is gettable. I'm going to allow an imprecise answer on this one, and we'll see how it goes. Sir Me of Neptune, this is yours. I wish you nothing but luck, everyone. On the screen now, I have something for you. Is a Wikipedia page. It is indeed a Wikipedia page. Good luck. Is it a place? It is a place, yes. Is it fictional? It is not fictional, no. Is it the Dewey Decimal System? How'd you get it? Is it man-made? It is man-made, yes. Has a head of state ever been inside of it? I believe the answer is no, but I'm ready to be correct on that one. Almost certainly no. Is it unique? Yes. Is it almost this? I'm thinking about it right now, so it is a this. Is it a building? It is not a building. No. Not a building. George is asking if you'd click into the Rizdactyl page and rate some submissions. George is so interested in which ones you all like and which you do not like. Not a building, though. Not a building. Huh. What else could it possibly be? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what questions are left. Is it a structure? No. I need to see the definition of structure, but I'm nearly sure it's not a structure, no. Um, no, it's not a structure. Is it a statue? It's not a statue, no. Is it in Europe? It's not in Europe, no. Thank you for playing. I had a brief moment of, oh no, no one's playing. Maybe not today. Is it on Earth? It is on Earth, yes. Is it a park? It's not park. Is it man-made in the way you like? Yes, it is man-made in the way you like. Human people created this thing. Is it exothermic? No? No, it is not exothermic. Is it North American? No. Did it exist for 1800? Yes. Does it still exist today? It does not. Is it a tourist attraction? No. No. I'm learning such things as I read this one. So does not exist, not a tourist attraction, is man-made, is not North American, did exist for 1800. Is it a ruin? It is not a ruin, no. Not a ruin today. Is it Asian? It is indeed Asian. Did it exist for 1000? It did not exist for 1000, no. Did it exist after 2000? No. Did it sink? I don't believe. I don't believe so. Give me a second to learn this. No, it did not sink. Did not sink. Was it blown up? It did not get blown up. No. Was it destroyed by man? In some sense, yes. Is it a wall? It is not a wall. Yeah, I'll say it was destroyed by man, but the word destroyed is perhaps a little tricksy here. So yes, Asia existed before 1700, after 1000. Was it a town? Kind of. Is it Chinese? It is not Chinese, no. No. I hate having to give kind of answers, but I don't want to lead you all astray. Definitely Asian. Definitely destroyed. Not a ruin. Did it exist after 1600? It did exist after 1600, yes. Did it involve caves? No. Was it a religious site? The answer is no on that one. Is it Roman? No. Is it Japanese? Yes. Was the European enclave? Yes. Yeah, we'll say it was, sure. It is Japanese, European enclave, does not exist anymore. Can we do it? Can we do it? Vague answer's fine. I believe in you. You can get there. Was the European enclave? I just answered that one, but yes, it was. The Christian Japanese that were massacred. No. That would not be a place. Not be a place. You know it. You know it. Do you not know it? Maybe you don't know it. Is it Dejima? Good job. You knew it by name. Well done indeed. The special little island that the shogun built in order to keep the non-European or the non-Japanese off of the mainland when they really wanted trade with Europeans. However, it's been destroyed by building a land out to connect it to the mainland today. There's been talk of trying to make it into what it was before as a tourist attraction, but to my knowledge has not happened. But yes, it's part of the isolationist policy of Japan, where they don't want to engage with Westerners, but they want their guns and such if possible. Alright, Amherst got it just before. Good job to everyone who got there eventually. Yeah, good job. Alright, solved by our friend Amarth Zed. Well done, friend. Alright, time to now do a random one. Totally random here. Alright, this one is submitted by our friend Tarek. Tarek, good luck to you. Friends, I have one on the screen right now. Any guesses are welcomed. You can do it. You can do it. Oh boy. I will be straight with you. This one did make me laugh. Is it man-made? Yes. Is it fictional? In one sense, yes. I'll go ahead and clarify. It is existent in the world, but it contains fictions, we'll say. Is it DS9? No. Is it unique? It is unique, yes. Will chat boo? Yes, but not for the normal reasons. Is it Stargate? It is not Stargate, no. Is it literature? Probably not, no. Is it road related? I mean, in a very minor way, yes. I would not focus on that at all, though. Yes, roads are referenced in some way, but don't get stuck on it. Which say, is it road related? No, it's not. That's the correct answer here. Is it a group of people who belong to the religious society of friends? It is not the. It is not the Quakers. No. Is it haunted? It is not haunted. No. Not even a little bit. Is it related to art in any way? In a very minor way, you could say it's art, but I wouldn't get stuck on that. Is it the movies? It is not a movie, no. Not a movie, no. But I like the way we're thinking, team. Is it an urban legend? It is not an urban legend. No. Is it North American? In some sense, yeah. In some sense, North American, sure. Is it a place? It is not a place, no. Would my students know about it? At least some of them would, yes. Possibly the majority of them would know about it, sure. Absolutely. Is it a collection of atoms? It depends on if you believe in emergentism. I don't know, man. It is not tangible, we're going to say. Non-tangible, at least in the sense that matters for the game. Is it an event? It is not an event, no. Does it have ads? Like ads on it, like a TV show? No. No. Like, could there be ads for it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Is it an organization? No. No. See, you all just need to ask your questions the most vague way possible so that I try to answer every possible signification that I come up with. Can you get a recap? Yeah, so it's not a place. It contains fiction, but is not fiction itself. It exists in the world. It is not tangible. Could you buy one? Not exactly, but sure, sort of. Is a social construct? Yes. Would Socrates enjoy it? No. Is it academic related? No. It has something to do with things like art, but it is not what I would call art or literature itself. Okay. Is it unique? It is, what did I end up saying on that one? Yes, it is unique. Is it written? In part, yes. Is it digital? It is. Is it legendary? Sure. Is it a Ren Fair? It's not a Ren Fair, no. Non-tangible. Now, you could say, due to category errors, you can't touch the Ren Fair, fine, whatever. But you can't touch even a part of this. Is it Wikipedia? No. Is it in languages other than English? Yes, it is. Is it money related? Not in a major way. Not a major way at all. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. Oh, one more thing on the recap. You will boo, but not for the standard reasons. You can touch the Ren Fair, but it costs extra. Oh, you. Is it framed in orange? I don't know what that means, so no. Is it a simulacrum? A simulacrum, rather. Yes, it's simulacrum, sure. Did it exist for 1900? No. Is it wait, is it only in a language other than English? No, it's in English along with other languages. Is it a food? It's not a food, no. Simulacrum, yes, indeed, though. I'm sorry I said the word wrong initially. Is it Wikipedia? It's not Wikipedia, no. Has it been mentioned in a poem? Sure. I wouldn't go that way, but sure. Does it contain music? It does contain music. Is it a website? It is not a website. Would you encounter this in Australia? My sense is that literally everyone in here has encountered this thing in some sense. I think we'll have a 100% I know what that is rate. Almost certainly. Is it a program? Yeah, I guess so. Is it the Numa Numa song? Unfortunately, I think some of us might be too young for that one, but it is not the Numa Numa song. Is it a file sharing site? No. Is it a human feeling? It's not. It is indeed a digital program that contains words and is related to art in some way and is a vague representation of life. Is it a video game? It is indeed a video game. Yes, indeed. So close indeed. Does it have an emote on this channel? It might could do. It might could do. Is it Microsoft related? It is not Microsoft related. Is it The Sims? No. An Avatar? No. A trading card game sim? No. Come on, eyes. Finish it out. You got it. Is it chess? No. Does it assist in creating big, beautiful roads? No. RimWorld? No. Is it Project Zomboid? No. Baldur's Gate 3? No. Stardew Valley? No. Warhammer? No. Is it World of Warcraft? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. There you go. I'm actually amazed it took you that long to get it. Especially when it said it had an emote. Yes, this is a game that is strongly verboten to this channel. If you're new to the channel, you will not yet be aware that someone had a bit of an addiction once upon a time, unfortunately. I shouldn't laugh about this, and yet, here I am laughing about this. Alright. Klaus, your most recent submission is probably too hard, unfortunately, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that for right now. That makes me sad. Alright, Unnamed Comet has a submission that is glorious. I'd like to go ahead and do that one and see what comes of it. Unnamed Comet, this is yours. Unfortunately, I need to run AFK for a brief second. It'll only be a moment, don't you worry. So, BRB, enjoy the void of space for a second. There's no music, there's only silence. Be right back. My apologies. Someone forgot some pre-stream micturation, as one does. Alright. Last one here. Hello, chair. What's it like there? There is no chair here. Unfortunately, other streamers are chair streamers. This guy is a standing up all the time streamer, so hello, standing mat streamer guy. Anyway, the last one for today is submitted by Unnamed Comet. Good luck and Godspeed to everyone. I'm an upstanding streamer. It's very funny, and thank you for that indeed. Alright. Good luck, team. Any questions? I'm ready to play once more. Was this someone who had a World of Warcraft issue me? It was someone I do not recognize as myself anymore, but yeah, it was a rough time. Rough time indeed. It's a long time ago, but it's had like a permanent mark on me in some ways. Let's not think of that, it makes me sad. No questions. No, if we don't need to move on, we need to move on. I'm guessing it's the case that some people went AFK also, but if we've lost the spirit of playing our game, that's fine. I'll give another like 15 seconds or so. If no questions, we'll move on. Is it an animal? Thank you. It is an animal. Is it a serious submission or a jokey one? Somewhere in between. That's not a yes/no question. I would say that in some channels, this would be a serious submission. In our channel, it's a 6 or 7 out of 10 on the jokey scale. Is it a person animal? No. Is it a currently living animal? No. Is it a mammal? No. Definitely not an animal of any kind. Wait, did I say it's an animal? Did I say yes? No, it really is not an animal. I'm sorry if I said it's an animal. Is it a species? It's not a species. No. No. Not that. Is it 6'7"? It is not 6'7". Nor do I expect we'll ever do 6'7". I said it was an animal. Sorry. Not an animal. Maybe the yes there was excitement over someone asking a question. Any of you who keep notes on this thing have to redo your notes now. I'm very sorry. All submissions are serious ones. I don't think that's true. Is it a place? It is not a place, no. Would spirit animal be a mammal? Gosh. The animal that came to mind first for this thing is indeed a mammal. So sure, its spirit animal would be a mammal, yes. What are these questions? Was it ever alive? It was never alive, no. Would most people consider it art? It would not be considered art ordinarily, no. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. All right. I'll go and help a little bit and say probably 66% of you know of this thing. It's not a guaranteed no, but you'll probably know of it. Is it man-made? Yes, it is man-made. Would Bingo stick it in the party chest? Yeah, it's the kind of thing I'd want to keep around long-term and never actually use. Is it man-made in a way you like? Yes, it is man-made in a way you like. It has never been living. It is not part of a human body or anything. It is indeed man-made in the way you like, though. Sure. Is it larger than a human? No. Is it a tool? Yes. Yes, it is a tool. Sure. Was it first made before 1900? No. Is it made of metal? In part, yes. Is it plate armor that's better than my current set? Well, number one, how dare you? Number two, I would not use this as armor, no. Does it relate to anything Soviet? I don't believe it has anything to do with the Soviets, but, you know, history's weird and surprising. One never knows. Is it likely to be found in a typical household? No. Is it a vehicle? It is not a vehicle, no. Also, recently I uploaded a Magic the Gathering video in which I had to go buy a pair of, what are they, like diamond cutters? The one that cut on the diagonal, I suppose, and I clipped things open. And someone responded to my video with, LOL, a man who does not own tools is not a man. And I considered responding with, look here, you, I live in an apartment in Tokyo, I have a hammer and screwdrivers, what more do you want from me? But I did not take the bait. There you go. Does it have a wooden handle? No. Is it games related? Not primarily. Is it used in construction? No. Would it cost more than 2 bars of gold pressed latinum? I don't know Ferengi numbers. Let's say it would not. Hey, exact same. Is it formed with a single piece? It is not formed with a single piece, no. Is it a scientific item? No, it's not. If you ate it, would you need surgery? Yeah, probably so. This is not going down smoothly. Is it still used today? It is still used today. Does it have anything to do with food? It has nothing to do with food. Could you beat someone with it? I suppose so. Is it man-made? It is indeed man-made. And like I said earlier, it's a tool of some sort. I don't mean with this like a hand tool, but it is an item used for the purpose of, what, creating or modifying the world. Sure. I don't know what a tool actually is anymore. I actually took a class years ago on philosophy of technology, and a large portion of the class was thinking through the way in which tools and other objects relate in our world, and if tools always have built-in purposive instrumentality. The hammer is for driving nails. The screwdriver is for removing screws. Even though we want to say, like, oh, nothing has a purpose. Do they have one built in? I'm not sure. Is it a pen? No. Was it invented in the last 126 years? So it's after 1900. It was invented after that period. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Can it be made magnetic? I believe so. Is it used in agriculture? It is not used in agriculture, no. No, it's not. I'm going to look into something while you are asking questions. No, never mind. Is it used in art? It can be used in art, yes. Does it require electricity? Yes. Is it a telephone? It is not a telephone, no. Would I be surprised if I found it on the Voyager? Probably, yep. This is not exactly a Voyager kind of thing. Can't imagine that. Was it invented in the US? It was not invented in the US, no. No. Is there a theory of minimal tools and other tools are combinations of those? Yeah, I mean, they're like, what, 5 basic tools? I don't know, or 5 basic machines, rather. I have no idea the line between basic machines and tools these days. It's not my subject by any means. A selfie stick, no. Could it zoom? It cannot zoom. So it's neither a car nor a camera, nor a kaleidoscope, nor a telescope. Was it invented after 1950? It was. Is it a selfie stick? It is not a selfie stick, no. I like what you're asking, though. I like these questions. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Would a degree in a scientific field help me explain this Wikipedia page to my students? Yes. It would be useful to have a scientific degree to talk about this thing, yes. Does it contain microelectronics? Yes. Is it a component of a larger electrical device? Yes. It can be, yes. Are there more than 10 of these in the world? There are. Does it make marks on a surface? No. Was it invented after 2000? No. Is it a printer? No. Is it a light source? No, it's not a light source at all. No. I think microelectronics are of the size where I could buy their parts at Radio Shack, not having to use like a microscope to put them in. I don't know. Has it been shot into space? I don't believe so. Is it used to cut? It is not a cutting thing, no. How do I get you there? How do I get you there, team? I just don't know at all how we're gonna get you there. It's hard to think through this one. Is it a transistor? It's not a transistor, no. It contains contains mini electronics, but is not mini electronics. Is it a consumer item? No. Is it a microphone? It is a microphone. Does someone want to get out of this one? He might want to get out of this one. Is it possible he wants to get out of this one? I'm not sure. Was it invented after 1970? Not exactly. Is it used to shape, mold, or bend objects? It is not used to shape, mold, or bend objects. You're real close. You're real close today. Did someone find a way to do it that was unexpected? What is it? What is it? Is it a Shure microphone? It is not a Shure microphone. Come on. It's a slightly jokey contribution to our stream in particular. You can do it. You're so close. Just type in the words. Is it a mic stand? No. Is it a particular brand or model of microphone? It is a particular. Is it a Rode microphone? Someone found a way to get us to do a Rode thing. Someone found a way to make us do another road thing on stream, and that makes me very, very happy. Because once upon a time, I said no more roads, and then we do these road things anyway. It's a great submission. Great submission indeed from our friend, Unnamed Comet. And a great win there, ultimately, from Shadow Avatar. Though I think a few of you may had it just before. Anyway, silly day, silly day, silly day as always. Let me go ahead and give those points out, and then we'll get to our little game called the Star Trek Voyager game. That's exciting. Exciting indeed. All right. This is a boo. Is it really a boo? Oh, also, not unnamed comment. George, I forgot to start the timer on this one. If you feel like giving a timer to it, that's cool. If not, no worries. All right. Shadow _ Avatar _ Well done. Oh, I flashed at the start of the stream. Oh, did I actually name comment? Oh, I flashed the microphone. I thought you meant the list of submissions. I tried very hard not to do that. But yeah, there you go. Another road thing. I can edit the time in afterwards. Cool. I'll try to do that after stream. That means I'm never going to do it. I'm so sorry. I just know myself well enough. But that's fine. It's okay if I screw up occasionally. Alright, team. Here we go. The Voyager is loading nicely. I think last time we had some negative outcome occur that made me think we should possibly save scum. I don't know. I don't know. We'll continue the game from where we were at last save. And I think in this area, I started burning through... Yeah, I started burning through fuel very quickly. Huh. I seemed fine, actually. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. But yes, indeed, 7 of 9 has joined us, and she's currently out there doing some good work. Why did I want to save scum? I do it in every area, run out of fuel. It's true, it's true. Did something, huh? I mean, we got stuff to repair. We're researching something. That's cool. Mayo is just like disappointed over a roll. Well, whichever way. People are unwell. Let's get the people back to well. What are we doing currently? Yeah, rooms no one's building. Someone is repairing the cargo bay. Oh, is it possible that I was... No, I was going to say, is it possible that I was ambushed just after this, but the ambush is 0. Because we agreed to cooperate with the Borg. Oh, boy. Cargo bay back online. Cool. That cargo bay consumes 1 too much power compared to the rest. That said, in one cycle, all of the cargo bays will consume 1 less power, so it'll go positive again after that, I do believe. Okay. Sick bay back online would be good. Dynamic storage is done, so now we have how much spare power? Let's see. Chakotay is very cranky. He wants to go away. Burning through our morale very, very quickly. +2 power, great. It is time to begin making people happier again with the power of all of our power being made into food. Very good. Also, our beloved Borgs. We have 3 former Borgs now would like a place to sleep. I believe we have to research something Borgish to get that. Like their Borgy bedrooms, maybe? Seems like no. Maybe I can build my Borgy bedrooms on my own right away. No. They want me to make these regeneration alcoves. It says I'm missing the technology. Maybe it was on page and I missed it. So R is for regeneration. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, unfortunately, team. So hopefully 7 of 9 teaches us how to regenerate her people. If not, we have some slight concerns, we'll say. Check the crew? I'm not sure what you mean when you say check the crew. This? We have 3 ex-Borg hanging out. They have no houses. They're very sad. Oh, it might be in the crew portion of research. That's smart. That's very smart. Do 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 da ba bum 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 ba da ba da ba da bum ba dum ba ba da bum ba dum bum. It is just not here. Doot 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 doot. Well, this is advanced living standards. It is not that, unfortunately. Okay. What to research next then? We probably don't have enough points to do so. Okay, also, I don't have enough free workers to run sickbay. We had a bunch of deaths recently, and obviously no one likes that, but there are people who are unwell. We're not currently eating hydroponics food. We're going to turn one of those off and move them to sickbay instead. Good. I wonder if all my heroes are assigned. I do not know if they're all assigned. Let's check, whoops, check phaser control room. Balana's Balana's in torpedo bay. So everyone with security power is somewhere right now. I mean, 7 of 9 would be the character, but she's not available currently, so I think we'll just stay with what we got. Oh, she's available, actually. I apologize. So 7 of 9 is science and engineering right now. I probably need to send her on some quests, but I send her up to help with science points. There we go. Jerry Ryan has joined us at once. Alright, we've encountered a Class G planet. Atmosphere's toxic. Bring me all the nice things, please. The game cooperates. I was build a waste assembler. Thank you. That's absolutely right. I need one of those, but to get that, I need what? To get that, I need to have... I don't recall what I need. Let's check and see real quick. I want a waste assembler. I need 3 more biogels is the big limitation right now. As of right now, they are making Borg nanites. Right, this place puts out 2 at a time. I'll need to have 2 routines of that, so no waste assembler anytime soon, but hopefully before too long we'll get one. Alright, we're surviving in Borg space. In the actual story, did Janeway cooperate with the Borg here against the unknown species? Or did she instead refuse to cooperate with Borg because of Wolf 359 and all the other awful things? She did cooperate good. Holodeck malfunction and 2 crew are caught inside. What were Carrie and B'Elanna Klingon doing inside the holodeck? We can repair it in 30 cycles, shut it down, or let them handle it. Repair this holodeck to help them out. Need 1 work crew available. 1 will be available in... Where are you, buddy? Now. Good. Okay. We're still producing plenty of power. 5 cycles to finish that. Class H planets. I'm going to try to get a whole bundle more of basic rocks, because we're currently repairing our hull very, very, very slowly. And I'm going to like to go to other places right now. 6 cycles, currently locked. Okay, these are locked in the sense that we can't go backwards. So let me go ahead and head to this system, and we'll see what we find there. While waiting 8 more turns for 7 of 9 to get back with us. Alright, holodeck repaired. We finished the repairs before things got worse, Captain. The holodeck was restored to a functional state. The holodeck was restored to a functional state. The crew members were rescued. Rough. They're still a little distressed in the events, but otherwise unharmed, thanks to your quick course of action. More morale for everyone, and it's the case that 2 characters get free XP. Oh boy. I really need to increase morale. Are there any increase morale easily buttons? Getting people into bedrooms is a good thing to do. That will help them. I'm already giving them the nicest possible food up here. In observation room, Can't really do anything other than leaving it there. Can Mr. Tuvok do a jig? That'd be nice. Alright, welcome to our final sector. I think once again this is just a place to pick up resources. There are... Oh, wormhole! Huh, I wonder if that wormhole's how we're getting out of here, probably. I wonder how far forward it will jump us. Hopefully we can learn how to make a place for Jerry Ryan to sleep. Why do I call her by her human actor name? I don't call Catherine Janeway Kate Mulgrew or Chakotay whatever his name happens to be. Instead, it's all and always Jerry Ryan. It's good old Jerry Ryan. More crew quarters. Everyone is home once more. We're still dropping morale, primarily because we've been here for a long time and people just want to go home. I definitely get that. Okay, we're only at +5 power right now, so I turn on the Aero Shuttle Bay, will end up being negative power. Because there's no threat at all here, we could turn off our shield generators and hope there's not a surprise fight. The threat level mechanic I'm not entirely sure on right now, how best it works, but we'll find out. Alright, back to taking stuff apart down here. For that, we have to turn us back on, and it is 18 power. So I think the real question might be, how do I upgrade engineering again? 180, 140, and 50. I need to get another storage for titanium for that. And you're at 225. I think realistically I just need to make more cargo bays as opposed to staying with the few I have here. Yeah. Captain, there's a massive deuterium levels here. We'll fly in ourselves. Surely the Voyager won't be destroyed. Well, a little bit of damage. 15 points of the whole bunch of days of repairs, no good. Hey, we got a message. Let me grab the dilithium before we do the message. I'd like to have 8 of it. 6 is the best we can get. And we do get it, so only a few more needed. And we can grab this Borg probe fuel, and then I will answer the message. Maybe. An abandoned ship in space. Send our shuttle over, and it doesn't explode, but it doesn't give us everything we want. Good. Good to good. Okay. If I want to have another cargo bay room, they're 3 wide. I've said previously I need to do some reorganization somewhere at some point. So, I have 10 workers. Turn this on. We're still positive power right now. And I guess we're doing cargo bay. It's going to go right here next to sick bay, or we power on this floor and add more things in. I think for right now we'll just throw it next to sick bay. So cargo bay. Oh, we have the large ones now. The large ones are also 3 size. Wait, they're also 3 size? 1 second. Did I click the wrong thing? I clicked the wrong thing, sorry. The large ones are huge, and we do not have them researched yet. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, for right now, disorganize. Oh, they put the assembler here. You're right. Disassembler. How wide is it again? How wide is the disassembler? Seems very important. 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Not going to fit there. Cat. We're going to power on... If I power on this floor, what do I power off? I said weapons and such, but it is definitely not the case that I'm not going to do weapons long term. So I think the upgrade to the engineering is pretty necessary. There's still plenty of fuel here. Regardless, let's answer the call and see what happens. Before that, though, I'm not researching. Better warp core efficiency would be great. That requires 2 more tier researches, though. Repair of warp core faster, no. Battery storage goes up, could be fine. Engineering offices give 2 work teams? I'm sorry, what? I was going to do faster hull repair, as it is taking forever currently. Hello, Scorpion! You'll leave the sector behind. I appreciate that indication, but it does mean I should grab a few more things and let the hull climb a little bit, frankly. Class G planet, send down the engineers! Well done, engineers. Well done. I guess in the short term, it'd be good to have a cargo bay so as not to leave everything behind. However, I'll find a place for my disassembler someday. Okay, I'm okay grabbing this fuel. It is not the last fuel here. Remains of a Borg cube drifting in space. We'll go the safe way, taking the external portions. Good. How many more cycles do we have until we finish building? 4 cycles. Okay. I'm gonna sit here for 4 cycles. The crew's very unhappy I didn't do something. It was repairing the hull. We are doing so, it's just taking a while to do. You have my strongest apologies, crew. I only have the 1 engineering office right now, so I'm unable to repair as fast as they might have liked. Alright, it is the case that Neelix is worried that everyone's unhappy. We'll put the replicator rations on for 20 cycles, but I believe it's already on, so fine. Another Borg cube. I believe we need to have... Why is Titanium still showing 100? That's not right. It is right. Someone didn't put the cargo bay on the correct thing, correct number. Oh, what a waste. We spent all of those days just sitting here to ensure that we would get, Oh, I'm so annoyed. The second I've done that, put the cargo bay on the wrong level, yeah, it feels bad. It feels bad, man. Yeah, mistaken cargo bay. So lower power consumption hydroponics could be fantastic. Field studies, more XP. More food stuff, more good. I think I have good food stuff going already. So we could wait here for 20 days to push this forward. In the course of 20 days, though, I'm actually not sure how much I'm going to lose. I think I'll lose more than I gain. Alright. Bring me the fanciest rocks. Good enough. Power, and then we get out of here, I guess. Oh, and research? It's not a bad idea. Hello. Send the shuttle in. It gives me power. I think that's what we can do right now. Hello, Scorpion. We now know regeneration alcoves and the cutting beam. Captains is 7 of 9. I've detected an anomaly that warrants your attention. Strong energy fluctuations inside sickbay. Do we have a black hole in the kitchen? The readings deviate from normal parameters. 7 of 9 unlocks 2 Borg techs that I sure do need. Sickbay to bridge. Something is going on with Kess. Security. Now. Tuvok to the bridge. Kess's body is phasing in and out of material existence. Her vital signs are erratic. We've had Tuvok basically unavailable for the majority of this sector to help Kess. I hope that helps somewhat. Kess, fight it! Keep yourself together! Something important is happening to me. I want to explore it, but I'm a danger to all of you. Kess, listen to me. You've worked with Tuvok. You've learned to control your abilities. Focus on training. Focus on your inner strength. The inner light. Captain, I can feel it. The energy, its power overwhelming. But I can shape it. Captain, the energy level continues to rise, but at a controlled pace? I understand now. This isn't an ending. It's a new beginning. Are you alright, Kess? More than alright, Captain. I'm finally who I was supposed to be. And I have a gift for Voyager. I have no idea what's happening. I think this might be the apotheosis of Kess, possibly. Kess unleashes a wave of raw psychic energy, engulfing Voyager in a blinding light. Her power surges through the ship, pushing her abilities and the vessel to their limits. Why did I bring her along? This seems like a problem. Oh, Kess leaves the show at this point? Oh. Oh, I see. Congratulations! You've completed the main mission Scorpion. You will now move on to the next sector. This is the first time that we've had you may not stay behind. You must go forward. So here we go. Report! Where are we? You've got to be kidding me. We're 9.5 thousand light years from where we just were, Captain. Impossible. That means we're 10 years closer to home. Kess has delivered us from Borg space. Janeway to sickbay. How's Kess, Doctor? Captain, whatever transformation Kess went through, it left her in a critical state. Her neural pathways have undergone massive damage. I can't tell how long her recovery will take. Do your best, Doctor. Keep me posted. Alright, everyone, listen up. We might be clear of Borg space, but we still need to proceed with caution. Captain, I took the liberty of performing a ship-wide systems analysis. Your stellar cartography is primitive. I've wanted to upgrade it for a long time. I don't believe I can. I thought it was a story upgrade. It might well be. Kess's actress was having mental health issues that necessitated her taking time off of work. So is Kess thought to be in a coma inside sickbay for a couple seasons here? Take care of her, I'm sure. Bringing it up to Borg standards will be beneficial for navigating uncharted regions of space. No thanks. We've had enough Borg standard. Borg astrometric sensors can scan billions of stars simultaneously, calculating your position with far greater accuracy. It would expedite your return home. I appreciate your initiative, 7. It's certainly an intriguing idea. Ensign, I'd like you to contribute to the upgrade. Combine Starfleet ingenuity and Borg efficiency. Keep me apprised of your progress. In the meantime, let's take a look at the sector. Who is Ensign team? Is 7 of 9 an Ensign? We have the Astrometrics lab.
Lieutenant Tuvok.
Now. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey,
Nasty Knowles, thank you.
Which propelled
very much for
Voyager over
generosity.
Quantifiable strategic improvement in our primary objective. However, Kess remains unconscious, with an uncertain recovery timeline. Her recovery is logically of significant importance to me. As her mentor, I find myself evaluating all variables: her inherent potential, my instructional methodology, and the magnitude of her exertion. While logic indicates the event was unavoidable, the questions persist. Could more have been done? Could I have better prepared her? It is vexing. Supplemental. Per the captain's order, we are commencing the enhancement of stellar cartography, utilizing Borg technology. Our new ex-Borg personnel guarantee significant benefits for the journey home and for Starfleet data acquisition. Despite immense security concerns, protocol violations, and evident crew unease, the captain remains resolute.
Oh no, I didn't mean to click close. I meant to click time for the other one. Oh no, all right, 1 second. Can I reload this this sector? Because I definitely wanted to listen to Tom Paris also. Restart sector 7. Story time, please. If not, I'll make things up for Tom Paris. Don't you worry. Okay. Alright, so we click through this very quickly. How's Cass? Alright, one more time. Ensign, get to it.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. How do I even begin to describe that? Kess almost went supernova, hurling us 10,000 light years clean out of Borg space? Yeah, that's the most coherent summary I can manage. Trouble is, Kess is out cold in sickbay. The doctor's quiet, which means it's serious. Too bad our replicators can't whip up a bouquet of flowers. Though knowing Kess, she'd probably prefer a potted tomato plant over a bunch of dying flora. Honestly, Tuvok probably worked some kind of Vulcan miracle there. Without him, Kess would have just been a ticking time bomb with those powers. On the brighter side, this whole Borg escapade is giving me plenty of material. A new chapter for my holonovel is practically writing itself. Invaders from the 9th dimension. Just need to nail down the title. The Space Saga of Captain Galaxy. Nah, feels a bit clunky. Maybe Kess will have a better suggestion. Supplemental. Apparently the captain wants to enhance stellar cartography with Borg technology. Whether Voyager gets assimilated or not, the blinking green lights will tell us soon enough.
Alright, there you go. Your update as we go into Sector 7, I believe. Let me get my camera back on again. R squared. It's good seeing you. And now you can see me too. There we go. Good being seen by you and seeing you and so on. I hope you're doing well today, R squared. Thank you for the resub for 39 total months. That's heading towards 40, and that's a lot of months. I'm a little surprised that Tom Paris didn't make any flirty comments about 7 of 9. I think that there's an undercurrent of like romance and tension, I suppose, throughout all of the show that Jerry Ryan's on, which is an interesting addition to the Star Trek-verse. I think there was less of this in the original series. I mean, I guess there was like Uhura, and then Troy, and then 7 of 9. And then who's on Deep Space Nine that was the lucky lady of maximum affection, we'll call it? Deep Space Nine, I think, didn't have such a person, which is probably for the best. Oh, Dax. Right. Like Jazeera Dax? Right. She was that like hybrid creature or parasitic, or I don't know how they explained it, but yeah, she was the one who had a mind of an old man inside of a young woman's body. Got it. All right, back to it. Chakotay says we're in real bad shape right now. It is the case that we are very cranky about being home. I mean, why can't we tell our people we just jumped 10 years home? I realize that we're still going to be very old, possibly dead by the time we show up, but at the same time, let's have a little appreciation for what we do here. Alright, they want me to make an astrometrics lab so we can look at all the stars simultaneously and then keep the mess hall going for a bit. Hey, it's our first time having a side mission in a while. So we can jump right to a damaged ship if we want to, after a bit. Kurigan Relay Station. I don't know what that means. So this one's called Old Friends, New Enemies. I wonder who we're going to end up with. Also, I don't know what this purple is. It's definitely different than the ordinary nebulas we found before. There's Purpleville. And then lastly, there's Redville, it looks like. Huh. There's Borg stuff hanging out over there. And a little bit we'll have stellar cartography upgraded, and then we can jump where we want to jump, more or less directly. I haven't scanned the planets in our current system yet to think about what we have the support to work on. So getting more food is absolutely grand. Gotta say, I love that. Yeah, I think of these hydrogen stations will be an important part of this storyline for this area. Yeah, I cannot wait till we can one-click scan everything. I've been resistant to putting any Borg technologies in my ship, but this one Good old Janeway wanted tremendously. Hero Gen. Thank you. One of the main reasons I wish this game had voiceovers was to correct my pronunciation. That'd be very, very helpful, but not right now. We're carrying a ton of fuel right now. I gotta keep the replicators going for 12 turns, 12 cycles, I suppose. Protect the Class H planets. We can go ahead and analyze the fauna to find some food. We get some terrible mushrooms. The fauna attacked our crew, we had to withdraw. 1 crew is dead. 7 crew are injured. Why do I go for even slightly risky things? I need the crew to stop dying, please. Any opportunity we have to pick up more crew, I should definitely get to that. No doubt about it. A small vessel, it's full of radiation. I will send data over to help them stabilize. Data, that is, say, information, not an android. Also, what are we currently researching? We're actually not currently researching. In Borgville, we've learned how to make regeneration alcoves. It's actually very easy to do so. Essential for Borg crew. Instead of needing accommodation quarters, they regenerate here. Team, was this part of the show? I don't recall it. I know what regeneration alcoves are on Borg ships, but I don't recall Jerry Ryan plugging herself into the wall. Now, maybe she did, but I've absolutely forgotten it if so. Oh, totally. It was part of the show? Okay, yeah. Ignorance, thy name is Resorty. Rich asteroid field. Use experimental mining. Experiments work out this time. Also, did I learn how to upgrade my engineering office? I did not. I think I saw the level up and then did not actually take it. I research so darn slowly. We need more science labs, clearly. I need to research astrometrics also. Whoops. The crew is happy. We gave them nice food. We're at plus 40 right now. I'd like to cap out morale if possible, and then we will, I guess go to the side quest. That'd be good. I guess I worry this might be the only area that actually has fuel in the whole wide world. So I'm gonna grab these 3. 1, 2, 3, and then head to... Yeah, and then head to the next area as a side mission. Okay, we make regen alcoves now. Cool. They also taught me the cutting beam control room. Fires a powerful beam that deals very high damage to hull, but very low to shields. Each additional room increases energy threshold by 2 and weapon subsystem health by 40. So I think it's the case that one can move one's engine power around based on what one is shooting at the moment. So the disruptor is good against the shields, but useless against hulls. So you switch power between the two as you fight. Cool. Almost full on food. Thanks for noticing that. Aspect Lab, we need 70, so in one cycle we'll have that. Okay, maybe I won't get the food then, we'll see. We detected resource reserves on the surface of Y class, etc. Good old Y class, etc. Alright. Uh-oh. Someone ran out of fuel. What's new? Comms request first. Hello. Captain, there's someone here who wants to see you. Captain, I'm fully recovered. It's good to be back. Kess, my love, you're truly well. Is it possible to charge her back up again so that I'm able to keep jumping 10 light years ahead? That'd be great if so. Kess, what you did, moving Voyager out of Borg space like that, it was astonishing. Thank you. I felt a surge, Captain, more power than I've ever known. It pushed Voyager further than I thought possible, but that kind of exertion, I won't be able to replicate it. Not again. Try harder. Not again? But are you alright? I am. My abilities have changed. The raw power isn't there for such jumps, but I have more control now. A clearer understanding of my evolution. Kess's psionic inhibitors experience significant depletion. You could say her psychic battery's been drained. Permanently. We're just grateful you're well, Kess. Your evolution truly is remarkable. I wonder what she can do day to day now. I'm simply glad to continue the Voyager, Captain. There's still so much to discover. I want to be part of it. Huh, so why did Kess stay with us? I think someone in chat said that in the actual show, she goes away. But why on earth does she stay? Okay, unfortunately, once again, this room is 3 wide. I don't know how to do math, unfortunately, so I don't know how to plan out which rooms go where. We're burning exactly as much battery as we have. I need to get fuel, that's the bigger deal. 6 cycles or 6 cycles. Well, of a little period of overconsumption. It does not matter if I turn food off, I don't believe. Just keep going. You're almost there. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. All right, everyone's fine. There we go. Come on. Well, it's an ambush. Hirogen Speed Scout. I have minimal phasers. Badeep, that's all. I need anything to keep my shields up. Is there a runaway button? Seems like no. We have made some choices, team. Literally all of my power's in my engines right now. Alright, so our front shield is dropping. Yeah, I think that the game might always attack when a player has no power. As a good way of punishing the player. We have some distraction up there, a little mirror image action. Return shield recharge on in quite a few seconds from now. Okay. So their engine's been destroyed. That was not an intention. I think it was like random firing.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
I can send out torpedoes and hope they penetrate. Get that engine back online. We're in real bad shape, team.
Ability ready.
Torpedo away. My only shield left is my left shield. I can recharge now, though. Come on, recharge! Get with the mirror image. Now that's a team.
Shield down, Captain.
So the shield recharge, I actually don't know how it works. What I know is that it isn't instantaneous. So double recharge on shields seems to do nothing. Sending all the torpedoes out doesn't really matter, I'm afraid. We've had a good run. My weapons are down entirely. Get those back online, please. Maybe they're gonna run away. Maybe they'll survive after all.
Ability ready, Captain.
We haven't taken their shields on a single time, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the end. This is the end, my friends.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
There we go. Alright. Main menu, all good. 3 minutes was last save. I wonder if it was the beginning of the, of that battle, or right before we jumped there. Okay, we're not fighting yet, thank goodness. I went this way, never again. This way instead. I'm sure we're safe. Goodbye, power. I mean, I could go ahead and bring our power production down. and turn off some things. What's the fun with that, though? There, oh, it's a, oh my goodness. Are we stuck with a, an ambush no matter what? Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
This time we have double shield refill. Sorry, double Balana, rather. Which leads to
Moving to defend
more
the front,
better shield power. And the other one will boost my weapon power. I
Ability
think
ready,
we're gonna
Captain.
die, though.
Shields down, Captain.
I asked us to defend the
We've
front
lost the subsystem,
immediately,
Captain.
instead we just gave him the front the whole time. That's weird. Alright, shield online again. Balana can only do that
down,
once
Captain.
every 30
Moving to
seconds.
defend the front, Captain. Ability
Neela
ready,
can
Captain.
shout it out, though, and have it ready faster.
Shields down, Captain.
Okay, in 1 second I get
Ability
Balana
ready,
back. Shield's back online again. Repair the weapon system, please. I can reach our sector. Yeah, I'd prefer not to do so. There are other save files. Can I run away now? Huh. Friends, when is fleeing combat possible? Because the enemy has definitely run away at times, and we're getting farther and farther away from
Ready,
them.
Captain.
I guess I don't want to surrender. I want to run away. Like, we are now 5,000 away.
Ability ready, Captain.
No, don't attack. No, stop attacking. No, stop attacking.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
No, what are you doing? Why are you moving towards them now? No, we're enjoying running away.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Oh, no, you fool. Do you have to research running away, possibly?
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Yeah, I don't think my people know what it means
Ability
to
ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
protect the front when they go directly in.
Ability ready,
Balana
Captain.
shields go. Repair the shields. Okay, looks like we
Down,
run away when we're doing repairs. Got it. Protect the back end.
Moving to defend the aft, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
We're going to reload a different save file. And this is the part where the game is incredibly mean to me. Huh. I reload the autosave instead of the last save. I think this is the exact same save file. Let's see. Might be. Okay, is there a way I can get over there without burning all of my fuel? We're going to have to lower... Can I get by on level 1? We don't need our sick bays. I need to get to 6 cycles if possible. Hey, we have 6 binaural gels. I need 7 for thing I want to make. Also, I need to give a spot for the poor buddies to sleep. Okay, keeping weapons online. It's only 5 for disassembler. Cool. Okay. Goodbye, labs. Please remember how much work you've already done. I'd appreciate it. Shuttle bay, not right now. Okay. So. This cargo bay is not full, but I want it online so I can grab as much deuterium as possible. Let's see here. Holodeck's a lot of power. Oh, changing food type? I'm still on the good food? Oh, thank you for catching that. Completely missed I was on the good food still. Cat. Because I actually can't win a fight, I'm going to turn off at least some of my weapons. We're very high on happiness, so holodeck goes off right now. You're fine, everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Who needs various decks? Enjoy your homelessness just briefly. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. We got 7. Okay. Okay. Please don't be another assault. Determining low, we'll get it. I wonder. Is it possible that we're locked into a you are going to get ambushed no matter what? I'm going to go to the southern one more time. Now, I could also just jump out. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and lower power production and then just jump out if we can. I was losing fights because things were turned off. Oh, you think that time I could have won because some things were turned on? Let me go to level 2 so I can keep all of the weapons on. You might be right about that. You might be absolutely right about that. If I can keep the weapons on, I could possibly win, even with very, very low quality power production happening. 5 cycles. I need one more cycle. One more cycle out of you. Get turned off this one. Good. 5 cycles still. Okay. I can't turn off either of these floors of weapons. That said, I turned off the labs. That's right. That's right. Who needs labs? Not us. Still 5. Still 5, still 5. Hydroponic rooms, good call. Someone forgot to turn its normal food rations on this playthrough. Okay, can I go to level 3 then? Still 10, okay. What goes back online then? I guess I want research to keep going regardless. Or I guess hydroponics go back online possibly. Is that this floor? It's this floor. Alright. I'm going to save the game right here. Save scumming a clock. I'm sorry, video game. It's just not a fun way to be defeated. Deuterium's low. Don't you worry, we're good this time. Hello! Battle stations! So I think it is the case they're both determined as battle stations. This time we should be fine. Okay. So these things put out a lot of damage if I have no shields. I think I'm just gonna do my let's do lots of damage guy. Welcome back, Mr. Tuvok. Let us destroy their shields first.
The front, Captain.
Wait for B'Elanna's power up first.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, because I have no power availability, I do not have the disruptor online. I should probably change over to that.
Ability ready, Captain.
See?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, their shields are down. This is going much better, obviously. Having weapons on is helpful.
Ability ready, Captain.
Stack
Ability
that.
ready, Captain.
Big phaser blast. Okay. Okay. Their engine is fully down. They have a secondary engine.
Moving to attack
What?
the port side, Captain.
Multiple engines? Outrageous. There you go. That's how it's supposed to go. But just never, ever run out of power again. We're good. Okay. I think we can turn everything back on now. Though I'm going to go and run on this like low power mode to grab these two. 12 cycles, man. Hope this is worth it. More deuterium. Captain, get the bedrooms back on. Yeah, we'll get that real soon, don't worry. Another ambush. Yeah, it really is 2 determined ambushes, it looks like. Even with our power on.
What are your orders,
So,
Captain?
cool, sounds good. Another speed scout. Front shield go down. I didn't use a torpedo at all last battle. To save my hull, I could possibly do so. Okay, we actually damaged our engine quite a bit as they passed.
Ability ready, Captain.
Fire. Hey, Serena, good seeing you. Hello, Vera.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, their shields are fully down. I think they actually have 3 engines. I missed that.
Captain.
So they're gonna drop below hull pretty soon. Yep, there we go. Alright, give me fuel. Genuinely all I care about is fuel. I thank you. Full. Food. Get everyone back online, and then let's go home. I'm hunting some animals out there. 4 crew injured in my hunting, but for food it's all worthwhile. Alright, good and full. Great. Back to the ship. Everything online. Kick our power consumption to full again. Turn you back on. Scienceville returns to power as well. I might be slightly under production still of what I'd like to have. These biolabs cost quite a bit of power. Okay, get you back on. It's not everything online. Right, downstairs bedrooms go online also. Okay, everyone's at home again. Hopefully quarter problem notices, or maybe it's counting the Borg as actually not having homes. So I've not built their rooms yet. Okay, we're now over-consuming. I will change around in a moment here. First, Borg bedroom. Our people hate it, but that's okay. We're on normal food rations. We're totally full, so we'll burn that for a while. The biolab that is producing... Yeah, we're burning power slowly enough that I'm going to wait 2 more cycles to finish another one of these nanites, and then I'll turn this off, I think. Sounds good. Okay. We're now heading to this sector. And I'm guessing we'll find some fuel right there, but I want to check this out. There's a whole bunch of things piled together here. We'll start at the space station and then work our way through. Okay, we have finished making our nanites here, so you go offline. We are still negative on power, good to good. I will turn off a science lab. Still negative 3 on power, man. Yeah. We need 140 tritania, which we can hold, and 180 basic rock, which we can hold. I'll need to turn off some production or grab some things quickly, and then we increase the level of the warp engine and hope it all works out. Regeneration alcoves are online. We're also in an asteroid field. Luckily, we have a good deflector, so we're fine on that one. And our first ever regeneration alcoves. I see why the non-Borg crew are really freaked out by this. Why does it have to look so scary? Oh, why couldn't we turn this kind of like appropriate Starfleet-looking room? That'd been cool. That'd have been sensible. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? It's weird. I should have hidden that in the underhalls so no one would see it. I'm supposed to be researching astrometrics. Sorry. I got excited about engineering as usual. Science time, astrometrics. We just stop this one first, get our points back. Bring me astrometrics so we can scan the points of interest in our higher level scanning bay thing. Okay, everyone's busy. Looks good. Still need to cut 8 power now. As we arrived here, we'll go and scan through. We have to find fancy rocks and basic rocks. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll work our way over to the damaged ship there. I'd like also to find a place where people want to join me, but that is happening more and more rarely out this way. True, we have what we have. We have to dance them around as need be. Okay. Hello. A space station is here. We launch a torpedo. Somehow that works out. Okay. I need 180 on this. Just give me a small number of rocks is fine. Safe number of rocks is fine. Great. Okay. We now upgrade power consumption again. I should have paused that, not canceled it. It's okay though. Level 4 power coming in. There's some fuel here, but not a lot. So more fuel storage will be a lovely, lovely thing. Okay, we're gonna grab this planet and then go to the damaged ship, I think. Class G planet. Hey, it has additional dilithium. Nice. Refill all the way. Alright, hello to you, damaged ship. Storyline time. But first, oh boy. The crew want to go on shore leave. I have 10 crew who are not working, so have a good time. Where they're going, I have absolutely no idea. But they want to go, and that's okay. Alright, core level 5 online. So we're now producing enough power to turn back on everything. That said, where are the workers who staff this? Oh, they're on shore leave. The choices I make sometimes make no sense to me. Genuinely just pushing buttons and hoping for the best. Alright. I think I'm going to look at the waste assembler again for the, I don't know, 12th or 13th time this stream. All I want is you. Alright, we just need 40 fancy rocks. They're here. And then we'll have to move you. Your fancy rocks, we actually don't need you right now. So I'm going to destroy this cargo bay. I won't get everything back, but that's okay. Okay. Hello, damaged ship. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders, please. What's this? Captain, we're receiving a distress call from an upcoming ship. It looks familiar to me. I can't put my finger on why. My scans are picking up only one faint life sign. Happy to help. We have a duty to respond to a distress call. It's not just Starfleet protocol. It's a matter of basic decency. Understood. However, I advise extreme caution. The individual's identity and intentions are unknown to us. Understood. Ensign, beam the individual on board. Aye, Captain. However, I'm struggling to get a lock on them. Something is jamming the signal. Prepare a shuttle. We'll send an away team over. Yes. Away team action. Good. They want me to send a Klingon over. Huh, do I have a Klingon? Why, yes I do. Whoops. Also, did Kess get a third skill in becoming Super Ultra Kess, or she always had 3 skills? Not sure on that one. I should bring someone along to level up. I guess 7 of 9 gets to go. And then maybe Master Tuvok. Or is in 2 Klingons. We've stacked hard on doing engineering. We don't have much in the way of phasers, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, Klingon B'Elanna is better than Klingon Innovator B'Elanna in this case. I guess I take Chakotay. He's level 7 also, though. Yeah, I guess one high-level character does make sense, doesn't it? And of them, Chakotay covers more? Let's see how it goes. Good luck, team! There's pure chaos on the ship. Whatever happened, it was violins. What's our first move, Captain? We can access a console and download navigational records, or the other thing. Get to it, team! The The team discovers a partially intact console and downloads nav records. It appears the ship was in recent pursuit with an unknown target. Perhaps a confrontation occurred on board. Captain, the corridor ahead is filled with scalding steam. We can't see anything. How do we get across? Alright, so Chakotay has a safe way through. Lets my other characters unfatigue. Next turn I need doctoring. I do not have a doctor. So I'm going to need to stack together B'Elanna and Chakotay probably. Though I also do wonder what is the Klingon step in the mission. We'll see how it goes. A critical success! The team cautiously navigates through the steam-filled corridor, using their instincts and the power of the newt to avoid the hottest areas. They emerge on the other side with only minor discomfort from the heat. Captain, I think we found where the brutal fight happened, but we don't know who with. What do you suggest? So it seems like next turn is going to be the preferred Klingon move. We can also get through with the power of diplomacy, or phasers, or medicine, none of which 7 of 9 have. Huh. Well, we'll see how this goes. The team carefully examines the scene. The sheer brutality suggests a powerful adversary. Upon searching, they find a strange, pulsating biotic mass. Where have they seen that before? Is this Caretaker number 2? Moving deeper into the ship, approaching the life sign. Stop! Survivor located, but he's pointing a weapon at us. Badly injured but aggressive. Alright. Unfortunately, the only real shot I have here is Klingon power. It is not a guarantee. This is the best we could do regardless, given the team we brought. Come on, Klingon! Ho! Ho! I got rough for a moment. B'Elanna steps forward and addresses the wounded survivor directly. Something in her words seems to resonate with him. Swearing to continue the hunt, he grudgingly accepts treatment. The team quickly transports him back to Voyager for further treatment. More dilithium, more fancy rocks. I'm glad we didn't fail that thing. 7 of 9 levels up. 2 levels? 3 levels? Hey, okay, she's a respectable level 4 now. The same as Ensign Harry Kim. We'll take it. How's our patient doctor? His condition is critical, and his physiology isn't in my database. I'm hesitant to operate. Again, he's a pile of goo, apparently. Captain, I finally remembered why this ship looks familiar. It's a... how do we say this again? Hero-gen? It's a hero-gen. Hero-gen? Aye, Captain. Fierce hunters live for the thrill of the chase, not the kind of folks you want to run into on a dark night. A warrior race? I advise extreme caution when interacting with the individual captain. A moment ago, our friend Neelix mentioned the Dark Knight. Got me thinking about Batman. Like, oh, I want to go watch some Christian Bale. Why can't we have more Christian Bale Batman? So good. Hi, or he, like his. Hero-gen. What did I say? Are they Hydrogen again? Sorry. Hero-gen. Be careful with the warrior race. I believe we have a more pressing matter at hand. The Hyrogans. Genes need surgery. Do I proceed? Once again, we have the absolutely amazing surgical device. Best item in the game. We use the Vidian surgical device. It worked, Captain. This device has proved remarkably effective in stabilizing Ratmaster H's condition. However, strict rest is necessary for full recovery. We gotta keep him in a comatose state. Inform me immediately. Once our guest is awake, Janeway to helm. Return to the old course. Nice. Nice and nice. New friends, very good. This is removed in 1 cycle. We need nothing else, I believe. Is it finally time to build this? Tis. In one cycle, we build our first ever waste disassembler. Gonna be hugely cool. Science is done in 5 cycles. Hi, Seth Rogen. After a certain point, I become uncomfortable with my pronunciation to the point I don't think I'll ever get it right again. And at that point, we begin speaking in pure nonsense. What a good time for sure. I gotta wait till our H friends fully recover. 30 cycles to get the rest of the crew back. That is muy unfortunante. Okay. Where do I want to put this thing? I want to leave as much space open as possible. I'm leaving a 2 somewhere no matter what I do. I guess 2's just be surprise cargo bays. Leaving a 4 open feels good. Also, there are more bits for me to remove downstairs. 12 cycles! Until we get our waste disassembler. That's going to be great. Cannot wait. So exciting. Also, hull is very close to full. Took a long time to get there. They're doing great, though. Hey, it's an abandoned mining settlement! We safely search. Get a little bit more. I think it's time to fuel and go on, but is there a place to go on to? Okay, yeah, strange purple place, and then strange red place. I think I should not go there until our prey friend is back online or Astrometrics is ready, which means I think we just kind of scoot around for all and grab stuff. Takes 5 cycles to get there. 3, 5, sure. These relay stations I'm still curious about. Maybe we'll learn more about them after a while. Astrometrics has been researched now, so we should get a message from someone. Let me finish picking up the fuel here first. Our shuttle tried to destroy itself. It's okay, though. Prey. A chill descends upon Voyager's corridors. A creature is somewhere lurking in the darkness. The crew moves cautiously, every shadow a potential hiding place for the deadly predator. Is this one of, like, those episodes in which security has been posted with the long rifles? The long phaser rifles outside of Medbay, and the doctor gets overwhelmed, and then Tuvok gets overwhelmed, and the fellows outside the front get overwhelmed. It's time for the Predator. Captain, a species 8472 life form been reported. The Hunterogen makes us valuable information to help us. Okay, so this is not the ill fellow. Instead, this is someone from the last Borg sector who must be stowed on board somewhere, and they have like the power to spit terrible goop on us. Species 8472 on board? This is unacceptable. We must eliminate the threat immediately. We find the intruder, we wake up the guy early, or we wait for him to recover. We'll defend ourselves while he heals up. We can't afford to wake him up yet. We'll have to wait for his recovery. Everyone's very angry. Captain, allow him to run freely is an unacceptable risk. It must be destroyed. I'm not saying let him run freely. Like, get the security out there. Like, can we have the force fields go on? And have, like, force fields throughout the ship and open and close them based on where the attacks are. I'll have the crew stay alert and not engage. But until then, we shouldn't attack. 5 more turns. I'm guessing I should have woken him up early, but, you know, didn't want to do that. Alright. Keep grabbing rocks. Oh, the asteroid field we're in is actually, damaging us. That hasn't happened in a long time, wonder why. Doctor says, Captain, the patient's ready to wake up. He's fully recovered due to my outstanding treatment. Wake him up! We need to know how to deal with our stowaway. Contain him in a force field for safe questioning. I'm surprised that none of the crew members were announced as dead during the 5 days. Right away, Captain! Where am I? Says Torark. I'm Catherine Janeway, captain of the starship USS Voyager. We followed your distress call and managed to save you. Only you. I am Torark. My crew and I were on the hunt for the most dangerous game, species 8472. We had just captured it, but then it woke up. Well, a species 8472 life formed my ship. It must have followed you. Why does no one have a name for the species? Why do the Federation and the Borg and this hunter species all call it by the same number? Is there some kind of universal database of what we call things? It's just weird that the hunters would call it by the same name as the Borg, I think. I don't know. It's here? Seems like you enjoyed the fight just as much as I did. Captain, give me a weapon, and I will help you get rid of it. You know what? I like this guy. Here's your gun. I think our guest can help resolve the situation more efficiently. Keep an eye on him, though. Arming the neighbors. To experience the thrill of the hunt once more. Lieutenant Tuvok, equip him with a weapon and put together a team to aid him. Right away, Captain. The hunt ends in a tense confrontation. Voyager's crew has captured the creature of species... Voyager's crew has the creature of species 8472 cornered, trapped in a cargo bay. Phaser rifles are locked on the aliens, fingers hovering over triggers. Instead of attacking, the creature cowers, its eyes wide with fear. Oh, are you pregnant or something? I've seen a lot of sci-fi. I think you might be pregnant or something. We've cornered the creatures. Its behavior's unusual. It displays no signs of aggression. Oh man. Is it possible that this little creature here is trying to trick us? Well, this isn't the hunt I was hoping for. Where's the thrill? This must be a trick. Maybe Kess or Tuvok can go read its mind? What we've learned about the species, this is very unexpected. It differs from what we've seen in Borg space. Alright. Can ugly creatures not be evil? Kess to Janeway. Kess is not the right time. It is, Captain. I felt something, like when we were in Borg space. I sensed the feelings of the species 8472. Just wants to go home. Doesn't want to hurt anyone. It's scared and alone. We have to help it. Can I keep it? I'll take good care of it. Enough analysis. The prey must be claimed. Captain, I must advise against trusting species 8472. They're the most dangerous enemy the Borg have ever encountered. Each individual poses a significant threat to Voyager, regardless of their claims. I'm sorry, Cass. It wants to go home, but part of going home is going through our hull, I'm sure. Save it? If I save it, does it join the crew? This is the determining factor. If I save it, will it join the crew? If it kills every other crew member and I have just it and Janeway, I will accept that. 8472 is cooler than Dr. H, Dr. Hydrogen. It just goes home. Yeah, okay, we're fine then. The species has been known to be dangerous. I can't allow it on the ship anymore. Torok, it's all yours. Excellent. I will claim this trophy. The Hurricane and the creature clash in a brutal fight, their battle screams filling the corridors. Crew members scramble for cover as the two aliens grapple and strike, neither willing to yield. In the end, the Hurricane emerges victorious, leaving the creature lifeless on the ground. Hooray! If our little buddy lost that, I'd be pretty bummed. That said, didn't we arm him? I don't see a weapon at all here. Was he given a phaser? Botlaw thing? What was he given as a weapon? The hunt is concluded. A satisfying challenge. Captain, I can't believe you did that. It was just afraid and only wanted to go home. I support your decision, Captain. The presence of species 8472 was an unacceptable risk to Voyager and our crew. I'll be off your ship soon enough. You kept your word, Torak, and for that I'm grateful. Do you want to stay? You would make a cunning hunter, Captain. I wonder what great hunts will await you on the journey. Do you want to stay? We could certainly use a man with their talents, Torak, if you wish to join Voyager. But understand this, our code forbids hunting for pleasure or preying on the innocent, except for evil creatures. There'll be other worthy challenges though, glorious battles perhaps. My nature is the hunt, it compels me. This is a unique challenge, one that truly ignites my curiosity. I accept. Perhaps this journey offers the greatest hunt of all. Hey, new friend! New friend, that's awesome. I think the only issue with getting too many friends is that you then have trouble leveling them all up. That said, he starts with level 4. A fierce hydrogen Alpia, Torak joined Janeway's crew after they aided his hunt for species 8472. Deeming Voyager's hunt as an opportunity for new grounds, he contributes formidable combat expertise in the Delta Quadrant, forcing the crew to balance his skills against his violent, predatory nature. It's a good story. Man, I wonder how many people I missed. I have to do some playthrough where I recruit absolutely everyone. Though I'm guessing that some of them may be exclusive. Wait, combat ability. Boards the enemy's ship to wreak havoc inside. Can only be activated if enemy shields are down. What does this even mean? Is it like an internal distress? I don't know how that actually works in combat, but I think I love it. That's amazing. Does it just take them over and end the fight? I doubt that, but I really don't know. Upgrade stellar cartography to the astrometrics lab. Okay. Need a work team and 75 rocks. Behold, our sensors have detected a heavily damaged Borg sphere. Its hull is breached in multiple locations, and both shielding and sensors are offline. Internal scans show a few drones active, focused on repairing the ship's core system. We need an ARU facility to get Maxim there. I'll go and destroy the vessel. No Borg allowed, thank you. We're good enough there. I need one work crew. We are repairing. While we're inside of the asteroid field, I should probably not build anything else. That said, I just remember we have a new fighter. Or a new diplomat. I don't know what diplomacy is needed for. I mean, maybe for trades and such, but past that, not much. Okay. So, I kind of want to get out of the asteroid field. But not immediately. We're good. Alright, there's edible stuff here. We scanned edible things. Last time someone died. Not this time, though. Grab that fuel. And then get out of the asteroid field for sure. Waste disassembler needs people. Accursed shore leave, what have I done? Biolab. You just finished your routine, so you go offline. Disassembler online. We can choose to make fuel or to make basic rocks. So it's not a huge amount of fuel. It's 6 per day for 10 days. Huh. Okay. I mean, anything to stop the loss seems pretty good to me. Is this loss? Okay. So it's going to hop out of this now. And then build the upgrade. Okay, hold off on that. Excellent. 3 cycles and we're done. Great. We can grab rocks again. Hello. Standard story. Standard items here. We grab them standardly. I have plenty of space for fancy rocks again, so we'll grab this from 91 tritanium there. Always nice seeing exactly how much you're going to get, but at this point, we just kind of need it all. Alright, I mean, while I'm here, I may as well fly over. I think you consume the same amount of power whether you're flying or just sitting in place. Stellar cartography upgraded. Hooray. New comms request. Let me finish this real quick. Wreckage of a small vessel. We will help them stabilize. We fail to do so. Crew get injured. No more hydroponics, that's fine. Alright. Here we go. On it goes. Our first time seeing stellar cartography. Upgrades are complete, says the spooky Borg woman. May I introduce our new astrometrics lab? It doesn't look especially Borg-like, I appreciate that. Impressive. You have the gratitude of the entire crew, but is it as efficient as Seven promised? More efficient, Captain. We've plotted a new course home. Seven, will you do the honors? By my estimates, this trajectory will eliminate 5 years from your journey. However, there is more. When I was calibrating the astronomic sensors, I detected something that may be of particular interest to you, Captain. The USS Prometheus. An impossible image shimmered on the astrometric screen. The USS Prometheus, a Federation starship seemingly within visual range when it should be thousands of light years away in the Alpha Quadrant. How is this possible? A wave of confusion washes over the crew. The Prometheus was pretty cool with those quad nacelles and shaped like an arrowhead. Awesome. This ship is in the Alpha Quadrant, the USS Prometheus. By linking to an abandoned alien relay station, I acquired readings from the entire network. The Prometheus is within range of a sensor at the edge of the Alpha Quadrant. A stunning discovery, a network of ancient relay stations spanning vast distances across the galaxy, even reaching the Alpha Quadrant. Excitement shines in the eyes of the crew. Could this be the long-awaited connection to home? Can we use the network to transmit a message? As our carrier wave moves on the network, it may be degrading. However, we could send the holographic program of the Doctor through the network to the Prometheus. He would not degrade so quickly. Ma'am, just make a copy of him. I don't want to send all of him, just, one copy. You want to send me alone across the galaxy? When I requested more away missions, this is not what I had in mind. Based on archival data, we could generate hollow duplicates of other crew members who could join you. Highly experimental, but allow us to plead our case in person. What is our case? Having someone plead our case in person would be more effective than a standard message. Alright, this is our chance, do it. So, are we gonna plead our case by having a message sent through like, hello friends, we're in the Delta Quadrant? How would they help us? I just don't know. That's what the captain wants, that's what the captain gets. It's time to work on the old Prometheus. 8 cycles good. Also, I'm not actively researching. That's okay though. Plenty of power left. No crew. Crew come back in 9 turns, good to good. So, am I allowed to now scan other systems directly? I am. Cool. Does this cut through this nebula-looking thing? It does. It does not? It might. It does, just we can't scan these relays. I do want to have to go through and turn some of them on. Place here to get more people. That is fantastic. I might need to build some more bedrooms or possibly upgrade them in some way. But more people I'd love to have. And then this one, 11 cycles away. Nothing terribly unusual yet. But again, I do wonder what the trading. I do wonder what the red stuff means. I said it'll take some kind of damage. And Jamie will say, "Oh, you fool, you should have upgraded blah, blah, blah." And I'll say, "I didn't know how to." And they'll say, "Good luck on your next playthrough. Now you're dead." There you go. That's how it's going to go. Okay, so let's see here. This place is how many jumps away? 12 cycles away. There is a decent amount of fuel. Cool. This one, 8 cycles away, has science points I'd like to get, decent fuel, and a place to pick people up. All right, let's get to it. We make with the jumping, I believe. Yeah, make with the jumping, I believe. So, I meant to click on a particular planet. I do forget to do them sometimes. That's how it goes. Neutronic storm. Entering a neutronic storm, the intense radiation within these storms poses a direct threat to the crew, causing injuries. Additionally, the storm's effects are depleting our food reserves with every cycle spent inside. Evasive action is needed. The crew might get injured also. That's not great. Good thing we have our sick bays. Sick bays. So all the injured people are in sick bay right now. They're both level 2, good. I need to send an away team to the USS Prometheus via the alien relay. Okay, I know that there are a bunch of relays. I don't know if that's what I need to go to try it. Okay. Fuel, good. Ten crew members are back, hooray! And we get ambushed. May I send my hydrogen fellow over to the hydrogen speed scout? That could be delightful. It's not the best way for me to fight right now. Wait, nanoprobe torpedo. We can always equip nanoprobes against Borg because we have 7 of 9. I thought that was only for one story mission, not all of them, but cool.
What are your orders, Captain?
They got a bunch of guns. We got some shields.
Moving to attack
Seems
the
good.
starboard side, Captain.
Pick it up. Oh, I have a bunch of powers unassigned.
Ability ready, Captain.
I need to find more ways to increase my power consumption by
Ability
leveling
ready,
up this and that.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Cool. Okay. Next target then is one of the
to attack
engines.
starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Beating up on random people. The mighty hunter ran away. Wow. Okay. Took a little damage. We're in good shape though. We're not quite full on fuel. I'm going to grab this one while I'm here. I won't get a lot of fuel, but I'm not going to come back this way, I don't believe. Well, instead we get attacked by another speed scout.
What are your orders, Captain?
Is this area a 3 danger?
Moving to attack the front,
We've been
Captain.
attacked pretty quickly twice now.
Ability ready, Captain.
Also need to figure out how exactly to use my disruptor more effectively.
Ability ready, Captain.
We really are kind of blasting randomly and hoping for the best.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, we're doing
Ability
fine.
ready, Captain.
Can you ask a non-game related question? Yeah, anytime. I mean, you're always welcome to ask any question you want to. With asking a question, I do not guarantee I will give you a good
Ability
answer
ready,
or any answer in the moment. Yeah, you can put anything you want to the chat room. Seriously, I'll take anything in the chat room. I will happily ignore things I don't want to talk about. But yeah, go wild. Seriously, go wild. All right, with the 10 crew back, I'll turn my standard lab back on. And then I'm sure I was talking about researching something. Could being a student in multiple philosophy classes in one semester be overwhelming to you? Or is the focus helpful? I mean, I took multiple philosophy classes every semester as a major, of course, so it was fine for me. If you're taking them like one at a time, usually, then it depends on how they fit together. So one semester in grad school, I simultaneously took a philosophy of mind class in the analytic tradition, as well as a psychoanalytic course on Freud. Those didn't fit together very easily, and I really struggled to make sense of the ideas given the context. Like, if you're taking a class on ethics, then a class on, I don't know, like applied ethics, that could be great. But yeah, it's really up to like how well are you able to synthesize or accept that synthesis is not going to happen. I think it depends. That's my answer. It depends. You'll be fine though. It's all fine. School is good. Enjoy school. It's just a class. Blah 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 blah. There you go. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Get hydroponic turn back on. Yeah, but I always am happy to answer questions about schooling. That's the one area of life I know anything about, actually, factually. All right. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're at 2 out of 3 threat. I thought we were at 3 out of 3, but only 2 is fine. All right. Hello, space station. Captain. The station's a hub for skilled labor, broadcasting a variety of recruitment offers. A group of mercenaries seem interested by the prospect of reaching the Alpha Quadrant aboard the Voyager, provided we offer the right inducement. We can pay them into lithium, or we can offer them training and a career. I'll go ahead and just pay the dilithium. 8 more crew. That we can staff more rooms is great. I do see I need a new bedroom immediately. Officer quarters are 3 wide also. I was hoping I'd eventually get more efficient bedrooms, but they're just nicer bedrooms, which is a-okay. Alright, so I'm going to create another... Wait, maybe not. So 1, 2, 3. This gets destroyed. Lots of area. Sounds good. I hope it's the case that our walls are thick, so they don't hear the slushing and slurping coming through the walls as they try to sleep. Right. I want to go to one of these relay things next, I believe. Is that sensible? Got some science stuff first, then work our way back a little bit. Hello, sun. Okay. Weak Borg energy signatures emanating from the surface of the planet. The intense plasma storms and radiation disrupt our sensors. We can't get a clear reading of what's down there. Whatever it is, it won't last long in this interference environment stuff. The sensor probe was successful, Captain. It transmitted a high amount of data back to Voyager, confirming the Borg signature originates from a vessel of unknown configuration. The planet's corrosive surface appears to be slowly dissolving it. There's our information. The end. Everyone's at home again. Fantastic. I think people are injured from being in the plasma storm thing, as you do. Advanced lighting is 2 cycles more. Maybe we level up combat? I've been doing really well in combat, though. I'm not sure. Okay. I'll continue destroying rooms. Okay, so going to the relay station was not the correct move. Great. Someone left fuel here, and he is so glad to have done so. I thought I could just plug in wherever. That's fine. Everything is fine. Don't you worry, team. I'm gonna grab the fuel and then I guess go back all the way. And, yeah, that's okay. Hey! A hostile ship decloaked and destroyed my shuttle. Battle stations. 2 crew died. A shuttle died. Another one of these hunter ships are here. Hunter killer guys. What you doing? What you doing?
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
The classes you're looking at are Ancient Greek required, Philosophy of Law, Minds and Machines, or Free Will and Moral Responsibility. Gosh. I mean, the two that fit together best are Free Will and Minds and Machines. But, I pushed the wrong button. Very good.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Philosophy of law and free will and moral responsibility fit together well also. That's the two paths I would think about,
Protect the front,
but
Captain.
you're gonna do fine. Every student who takes a philosophy class from Resorti's community gets an A. Is that true? Probably not, but I like to believe it. As I mentioned before, though, I now teach a class that I earned a C- in years and years ago. So you two will end up just fine. I said I was going to move on, but I'm so greedy for science points. Advanced lighting module's automatic. We're now consuming less power in our hydroponics rooms. Neat. Field studies for more experience points. Nice. Nice. Ruined room destroyed. Nice junk for us. Finish this one now. Good, good. Shipwreck. Collect resources. Scan. Detect faint life signs of an unknown life form. A critical condition and may not survive much longer. Beam it in or send a team. Team discovers the life form clinging to life. It's a non-humanoid insect-like creature. As a crew member approaches, it lets out a sharp screech and leaps onto them, clinging tightly. All attempts to carefully separate the two fail and seem to hurt both of them. Huh. Beam them in immediately, bringing the unknown life form along if no other option remains. After further scans, the doctor determines that removing the life form would cause irreparable damage to the crewman's organs. Why not just beam it over? You must consult an extensive exobiology database to find a solution. It does seem like a facehugger indeed. Our crew member's getting pregnant. Okay. So the doctor is too low level to do anything. As is the science lab. We don't have Borg level scalpels. So based on the Federation's medical database, create a hollow duplicate of the leading exobiologist, Dr. Krell Mosit. Krell Mosit Online! A Cardassian exobiologist with impressive medical accomplishments is successfully created, but a Bajoran crew member recalls he gained his knowledge by conducting gruesome experiments on captured Bajorans. Despite the controversy, Mossad offers the best chance, or overlooking a grave controversy would make us complicit. Deactivate him again. It's a hologram. He didn't do anything. Give me knowledge. Knowledge fails. Mossad begins his treatment, and the life form screeches echo through the Voyager's hallways. In the end, the crewman survives with injuries, but the life form, perhaps for its own good, does not. With mixed feelings, the crew deactivates Dr. Mossad's hologram again. I really wonder what could have been in that mission, but that's okay. We got some science points, and that's what matters most. The end. Okay, grab that. And start clearing this side. And, Kind of wonder what I should be building next. For the first time in a while, I have a lot of spare space. And power also. Nice. Nice. Borg-affected wildlife. Captain, scans are unusual. There's cybernetic wildlife out here. What's that mean? We collected a modern amount of resources. The team reported feeling watched the entire time. They didn't like that. Not at all. Fuel and then jump away? Sure. Fuel and then jump. Like, are there new rooms I haven't built yet? I guess I could work on researching the larger cargo bays. I guess I could get some fancy, luxurious quarters eventually. And research bigger hydroponic bays? Yeah. Are things turned off still? Oh, do I? I do indeed. Thanks for noticing that. That helps get most people to work. I could throw another battery here, I suppose. If I can find it. No work team. Where's the work team? Pause that. As long as we're producing extra power, I may as well store it for the bad times ahead. Waiting for the bad times to come, as always. Massive deuterium, etc. We send the whole ship in. It's never gone wrong, nor is it this time. Fantastic. Okay, it is now time to jump all the way back here. We'll go directly to it. 14 cycles. Should we stop in Fuelville first? We have 25. I think we'll be okay. Time for an away mission through time and space. More experience points on exploring the world. The shield system helps us to not take as much damage to our shields. That could be good. Anything in the higher lines I've skipped over. Hyper spanners for faster construction of ships. You know what? Sure. Let's get a second shuttle availability. That way when one's destroyed, which is currently the case, I can have another one available post-haste. More battery, more good. Yeah. I mean, that's great. Our hull is totally full. All repaired. Wonderful. I can make additional bedrooms in anticipation for bedrooms showing up, I suppose. I can add additional weapons, I suppose. Maybe. I need to consume more power in combat. Upgrading shields, maybe? Yeah, I think at this point it's just how much research can I produce, how quickly. So maybe just throw in more science rooms, possibly? Yes. No reason not to do so. In you go. Cat. New science lab, fantastic. Who has workers? Not me. We have 10 cycles left of food right now. So more hydroponic level ups could be good as well. So much to do. So much to do. So much to do. Biolab. I'm going to turn off this one because it just finished. With 7 of those, we can actually unlock this floor. Have all floors unlocked. There's probably something else I wanted to build, but I don't know. Probably upgrading is better. I agree. I just wish I knew what I had that I could upgrade. Because I just don't know, unfortunately. We can repair the shuttle, I suppose. Yeah, I gotta find more upgrade possibilities. The shuttle bay level 2 is surely an upgrade. Yes? Yes! Take 55 fancy rocks. So maybe we can research other upgrades or things that happen without any building at all, possibly. Okay, for this one we need to have 70 points. Saving. Shuttle bay back online, or the other shuttle bay thing. As I have 6 workers. Whew. Need more folks. Here we go! Captain! We've reached our destination. Orders! Captain! The doctor must go through this thing. I'm supposed to send a Romulan also? I'm sorry, what? A Romulan? It's always very striking when I receive the possibility of, oh, you could have had, but you don't. Who else are we sending in? Who else are we sending in right now? So Torok, I think I should only send Starfleet people. I could send in the doctor's girlfriend. Sure. And then Tuvok, and we have no engineering. Chakotay, we have no engineering. I guess I'm just gonna skip this. The Romulan from the early game you could have recruited. God, missed him entirely. That's okay though. Don't mind. I mean, gun engineering is you. This is a weird away team. This is a very strange away team. Let's get to it. We're in their sickbay, Captain. Oh no, there are bodies everywhere. Alright, so Prometheus is in real bad shape. I will have Dinara Pell try to heal someone up. A crewman clings to life, burned beyond saving. His dying word, Romulans. The computer confirms 27 Romulan life signs aboard. Was the Prometheus hijacked? Someone's coming. 2 Romulans. One's wounded. They're saying, captured this prototype for the Romulan Empire. We need to neutralize them. We send the doctor to give the best shot he can. The doctor impersonates the emergency medical hologram, packaging up the injured Romulan. The Romulans leave. The doctor is pleased with his deception. Whoa, 2 biogels. That's crazy. Before we can contact Starfleet, we have to recapture the bridge. Huh. This one is not good. So I didn't expect to have 2 holograms back to back. I plan to stack the doctors here. 55. Trigger a false alarm to lure the Romulans off the bridge. Oh, this might be real bad. And it is! The team hacks the main computer, faking an urgent alert. The Romulans realize the deception and track down the away team. A brief firefight ensues, damaging the team's holobeam projections before they subdue the Romulans. I don't know how you beat up a, I don't know how you beat up a holo projector, but that's okay. Hell's Doctor Skill is slot 2 so it won't stack. Wait, Clarence, I'm confused. Can you only stack things that are in slot 1? I haven't seen that before, but interesting. Klingon Balan's in bad shape. Captain! Several Romulan birds of prey have decloaked on the Prometheus. They're hailing us. Hell says hello. We buy time while sending a distress signal. The team stalls the Romulans by citing difficulties of boarding a prototype while transmitting a distress call. Starfleet reinforcements arrive and drive off the attackers. Afterwards, the team contacts Starfleet HQ, sharing their ordeal and arranging help for Voyager. I'm still not sure what help they can give us, but cool. I did not get my injury-free bonus for the first time in a long time. B'Elanna, are you gonna be okay? Time is up. We need to beam them back. Let's hope they succeeded. Energize. Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the relay station. What are you? Captain Catherine Janeway, the Federation starship Voyager. And you? Idrin of the Hydrogen, you're using our station. Terminate the link immediately. We can say we will not do so, or we can't do so. Alright, so these are hunter people we know. Will they do better if I speak harshly towards them, or appear weak? If I'm weak, they'll say this is unworthy prey. We can't. I apologize. Your relay network gave us the unique opportunity to counter people in the Alpha. Terminate your link or we'll terminate you! We can try to reason with him. We can threaten him with the weapons. Either way, it's a 55. We try to reason. Good luck, Janeway. We'll not use your relay network longer than necessary, nor will we damage it. We need this Idrin. You don't get to make the rules. Intercept all transmissions! They're jamming the link, Captain. If we don't stabilize the connection, the Holo team will dissolve. Buy time talking while Seven improvises. Idrin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can talk us over a cup of coffee or Leola root tea. Enough talk! Without warning, Idrin is struck by a violent energy surge. His body convulses and remains standing, defiant. Janeway stares at the view screen in shock. What just happened? I generated a feedback surge along our sensor link to stop the signal jam. The mild shock was a side effect. You become my prey. I will add your skulls to my collection. Beam the team back, now. We did it, Captain. We spoke directly with headquarters. Apparently, Voyager was declared officially lost 14 months ago. I set the record straight. They said they would contact your families to tell them the news, and promised they won't stop until they found a way to get Voyager back home. Oh, and Captain, they asked me to relay a message. They wanted you to know you're no longer alone. 60,000 light years seems a little closer today. Morale goes up. Captain, the Starfleet data exceeds the capacity of a single relay. We have to visit multiple relays. Our download efficiency will depend on the performance of astrometrics, the science lab, or the shuttles. Vigilance is required, Captain. Logically, we must assume Idrin has posted guards at the stations. Alright, we gotta get 100 relay station points. Cool. Are they in all the sectors or only here? They're in all the sectors. Good. There is limited fuel here. We can stop and grab, though. Over here, there's limited fuel also. Over here, there's nothing to pick up. Cap. So, we're in pretty good shape right now. Feeling pretty good at these things. I have one work crew available. I guess she'll return to taking things apart. I have 3 workers available. They can't run anything by themselves. Cap. So, we'll probably be fighting at every single place. Oh, also, how is B'Elanna? Is she fine now? Yeah, so she was knocked out, but she's still alive. Cool. I didn't see us gain any experience points from that away mission. I wonder if we just don't, or if they happened in the background. Wait. Yes, it did pop up. I was overly excited about B'Elanna being knocked out and losing my perfect score. Our only connection to Starfleet updates is the relay network. We must continue retrieving the fragmented data package by package. We establish a link with Stellar Cartography 1 or send the shuttles out. Let's go for cartography. It does horribly. We have very little morale, very little packages, everything's horrible. I lost morale due to full storage. That's a very, very funny phrase to me. That's hilarious, in fact. And we get attacked by 2 ships. That's fine. We're fine. Don't you worry. All fine, all fine. Alright, hello ship number 1.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Guard ship. Our first time seeing one of these. It's coming in hot and fast. No, it's not. It's the other one.
Ability ready, Captain.
All good, all good.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna hit B'Elanna's, then use Neelix. I think I might be saving my torpedoes way too much. It's not exactly clear to me what I should be, when I should use the torpedoes and when I should go ahead and save them. With 20, we could probably use them more often, but these fights aren't being especially difficult for us.
Ability ready, Captain.
Out of range. That's not true. There we go, double blast. We defeated the Prey Finders. Pray that you will defeat me in the future. Alright, number 2, here we go. Very high chance of being attacked. Ruined room taken down. Did I ever research phaser room upgrade? I didn't. Once shields down, use torps. No, I definitely get that. It's just, if they're not necessary to use, then should I use them? That's what I struggle with. I have a lot of torpedoes, and so it feels kind of silly to hold on to them, but I might need them all at some point, so it feels silly to use them. Welcome to the Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy big health potion issue for me as usual. We have 1/3 of our data packages picked up. Let's try to get some more. I wonder what happens if you look at all the relay stations and fail often enough that you don't get nearly as many as you need. It probably is a little silly. Hello, Borg Sphere. I mean, there's so many places to stop, though. I'm almost certain one ends up getting all the items you need. Alright, it's debris field. We'll accept the chance of being ambushed. We are not. Hey! 3 random people with an escape pod join us. They're unwell. What are your names? Sarah Wilson, Vossant Lore, and Kellis Zahn. Injured people join us at once. We're able to run. Is it only the... There it is. New science lab. Nice. More slab, more good. Exactly. Gotta save the elixir to the end of the game, obviously. It's essential. Alright, another Hiroka relay station. Captain, some crewmen got into a heated discussion of a situation which led to a fight breaking out. Tensions are high. What are you talking about? Morale is perfect. They're bummed about not being home, but my goodness. What are you talking about, Chakotay? Very strange that it popped up when it did, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna hit this one, bounce back, get both of the fuels, and then jump away. Captain, the people are getting restless. They want to leave here. I get it. I get it. I get it. Got 7 data packages from here. I'm actually not going to grab this one. Is that true? Yeah, I'm not going to grab this one and go to the next place, I think. Ambush!
What are your orders, Captain?
Please stop attacking me. You get nothing of value from doing so.
Attack the port side, Captain.
Oh, gotta get my disruptors online.
Ability ready, Captain.
I do wonder if B'Elanna's stackable weapon damage upgrade is actually
Ability
worth
ready,
using
Ability ready, Captain.
in shorter fights. I'm guessing someone who just does more damage
Ability
is
ready, Captain.
probably better.
Enemy
I'm
shield
honestly
destroyed,
unsure. At this point, we could fire torpedo and win, but no need to do so. I have one free work crew. Ah, distress signal leads to being ambushed.
Captain. What are your orders, Captain?
I need to get better scanners. The frequency with which ambushing happens.
Moving to attack
Not
the
okay.
starboard side, Captain.
Not okay. Yeah, I don't know if taking down shields first makes
Ability
sense.
ready, Captain.
I mean, they'll allow me to do a lot more damage, obviously, which feels like a pretty good idea.
Ability ready, Captain.
Also, is there any way for me to have
Ability ready, Captain.
my
Enemy
disruptors
shields destroyed,
powered
Captain.
as battle begins every time?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Seems like something that's
Ability
kind of
ready, Captain.
obvious and good to have available, but maybe remember to power it up is an important part of this game. Alright, got a bunch of good stuff. We're full on basically everything, so time to jump away again. Unless I want to build something before I go. Want more science? More hydroponics? I think I'm going to save my resources for upgrading stuff. And so, combat phaser level 2, please. I think I've wanted that for a very, very long time and never quite got to it. Alright, so there's some here. There's one fuel. Okay. Think we'll be okay to get both of these. Oh, I do have a lot of biogels. Good eye on that, thank you. Asteroid field. God. Only connections here is the relay network. We'll send a shuttle out. We succeed. If it's 6 more, I expect that will happen here and they'll be in good shape. How many shuttles do I have going? Only the one. Ah, we haven't actually upgraded you yet, have we? Okay. There are not fancy rocks here, unfortunately, so keeping an eye on what is upgradable seemed important to me. Phaser control level 2, A+, yes. Torpedo shield penetration makes no sense, as I almost never use torpedoes. Mr. Tuvok! If I had 3 more fancy rocks, I could give you what you want to get. It'd be great. Okay, mission accomplished. All data has been completely brought on board. It's fragmented and encrypted, intentionally, I assume. Decipher takes time. I'm confident that I, 7 of 9, can complete that task. Alright, to the science lab. Our 7 of 9's hanging out. Only 5 cycles, going nice and quickly. Gonna grab a little more fuel. Captain, people want to go home. I do too. We invite the survivors on board. We get 2 more crew, a bunch of fancy rocks. Hey, Drid, thanks for the raid. What's been good, my friend? Drid, thanks for the raid. Hello, Drid viewers. I'm Resorty. We're playing a little game called Star Trek Voyager. It looks like Stellaris, but I swear it's not. Odd Blue, welcome in. Drid, what was today's game? How'd it go? Tell us stories, please. It is nearly certain that this encrypted Federation transmission will send me here. Before I go there, Project Gorgon. I do not know what that is, but I would like to know what that is. What is Project Gorgon, please? Hi. We have a message. Captain was able to restore most of Starfleet's transmissions. They are letters. It's an old MMO made by a husband-wife team of industry veterans. That's awesome. Project Gorgon, I'll have to look into it at some point. Letters from home? Did everyone get one? Oh no, did no one write to Harry Kim? I don't know if everyone got one, I'm not gonna lie. You'll find out as soon as everyone else, Mr. Kim. For precious moment, the distance of 60,000 light years shrinks to a single heartbeat. The crew receives letters filled with love, longing, and the everyday details of lives lived far away. Some faces are illuminated by smiles and joyful tears, others by a quiet, aching sadness. The absence of a message is powerful with presence. Some people got nothing, unfortunately. This is the closest we've been to home in a long time. More morale goes into the bucket. There's something else, Captain. I discovered a Starfleet video message deep inside the data. It's incomplete, but unintentionally so. I suspect the relay station's transmission capacity was insufficient for size, resulting in fragmentation. Maybe they figured out a way to get us home. Share optimism or show restraint. We're the captain, restraint is our middle name. Or apologize if they can't help us. Can we download the entire message? Yes, it would require access to a high-capacity relay station. The one I've identified is under direct oversight of Idrin. The one you electrocuted? Great. I doubt it'll grant us access voluntarily. The Hydrogen are formidable, Captain. Do we issue a challenge directly or attempt the less confrontational method? We'll find it out, thanks. Let's not play games, Commander. We'll issue a direct challenge. Start preparations immediately. I'm guessing in the actual show, there were, like, sneaky shuttle missions and so on, but nah, that's not the way we play this game over here. I'll just send the attacker straight in. Okay. I should probably stop consuming all of the things I'm consuming because we don't quite have enough of all of the items we require in order to upgrade my phasers. We don't care too much about that right now across random enemies, but as we're going to offer a direct confrontation to the strongest of the hunters, my sense is we should probably try to probably try to do a little bit more damage to them, or a little more, sorry, strength our ship rather, before anything else.
Ability ready, Captain.
Their shields are weak.
Shield destroyed, Captain.
Also a torpedo. It's all we ever want. There you go. Torpedo success. Got some nice stuff. Good. Okay. I believe the duranium is going to make... Yes. I like biogels, but I like having duranium more. So I'm going to pause that. No, duranium is still dropping. What else consumes duranium? The workshop does if I make torpedoes. I'm not doing so. Hull repair. Oh. thought that was offline. It might be online, though. You absolute hero. Good call, good call. Cat. There is uranium here for me to grab. And that will allow me to upgrade one of the shield generators or the phaser bays, but not both, I assume. Okay, what is this? Hull reinforcement. Can't afford that, unfortunately. Was there like a deflector shield thing? Deflector shield thing. It'd be in combat, wouldn't it? Huh. Did I actually research it? I did not. Well, no matter. No matter at all. Feel good about that now. Alright, are there things that help with food, possibly? Double the food rations. Costs 2 food per 3 criminals fed. Increases morale, though. I like morale increases. We're going to save up for 100 science points and unlock something. Should be good. Cat. Send down the mining team so we safely get a pile of rocks. And do I care more about shields or phasers? Is that even a question? That takes 3 of our biogels right away. Wow. Okay, shield upgrades takes... Heck, no, also. 1 upgraded shield, 1 upgraded phaser room. Feels really, really good. I have 13 workers doing nothing, so... Yeah, with those made, Biolab back online, I don't mind at all. See what trades we get soon. And... we didn't upgrade this yet, so we only have the 1 shuttle still, which is very strange. Like, there's a giant opening on this side, just put the shuttle there. We'll figure it out later. Is this the main relay here? Oh, I assume the main relay will be up this way, but no, it's actually right here. So we're kind of just going to hang out until we finish both those upgrades. Large, seemingly abandoned space station, fully automated agricultural facility. There are a lot of livestock pens. No life sign. Sorry, yes life sign, but no crew at all. We search through, dig through, and find a hostile alien nest. They drove off the crew, attacked us. We got some food, but 5 crew in really bad shape. Our science room turns back off. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak. Alright, shield gen upgraded. Great. Believe I can't do it anymore. Yeah, we need fancy rocks again. Phase room in 1 cycle. There it is. Cool. A little stronger than before. I think with those upgraded, I can put additional power into them also, maybe. Maybe. Like I said, is there a way to preemptively put power into things in combat? It looks like there should be, but I can't find it. So we can just turn things on manually. That's okay. All right, time for a big fight, I suspect. I'm here to bargain. Dormumu, where his name is. Captain, it's a destination. What are your orders, please? We're still undetected outside of their center range, Captain. Let's change that. Hail Idrin. You! This network is hydrogen hunting ground. My patience is wearing thin. Under obstructions of exhausted mind, Idrin, we require access to that relay station. Disengage your forces now, or we will engage. I'm surprised we can't pull our hunter out to order him out of the way, to have a battle for being king of the hunters. Intriguing. The prey challenges the hunter? Perhaps your heads will be worthy trophies after all. Voyager versus a variety of friends, including a big one.
What are your orders, Captain?
Same setup as always, that's good. The closest is the flagship, it looks like. Oh no, I'm sorry, no. Farthest away is the flagship. I should probably defend the front, but that's okay. Give me your shields. Power up. Disruptor.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yep. Make a double blast. Stack Lana, reset both
Shield
attacks.
down, Captain.
Hey, our front shield down. That's not
Defend the
great.
front, Captain.
Okay, one's almost down, one surrendered. I probably could have
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
used a torpedo earlier, but I missed the part where it said that something was weakened.
Moving to attack
It's
the
alright.
port side, Captain.
Let's spin back around. Is my shield gonna
Building
recharge?
ready, Captain.
1 second. Why is this shield not recharging?
Moving. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Huh. I thought shield recharged on their own.
Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
They got rid of another one. Now just the boss is here.
Shields down, Captain.
My shields are down. This is fine. Torpedo away.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready,
It
Captain.
should be good. Huh. I wonder why my shields didn't quite work out that time. Anyway, we took a lot of damage. 7 of 9, Neelix and Torark are all injured. But a win anyway is a win. Idrin, it's over. Stand down. You fought not merely with ferocity, but with courage. More like hunter than prey. There's honor in that. You've earned this victory. The relay station, consider it your trophy. Use it. My vessel is transmitting the schematics for a hunting laser. Acknowledgement of an unworthy opponent. I admit you surprised me, Idrin. Thank you. Do not mistake us for a truce. Your victory only makes your skulls more desirable for my relic wall. The hunt for Voyager is far from over. But even hunters must tend to their vessels after a worthy engagement. We withdraw to repair. For now. Alright everyone, back to work on the relay station, and stay sharp! Status update on Starfleet message. Do we have the complete transmission? Affirmative. The data is intact. However, the encryption's robust. We may require external assistance. Finding a code breaker. Another hurdle for the list. Helm, resume our course. One step closer to home. Completed! Huh. So there's another system in the northeast that I guess I want to go check out real quick. Also, repairing hull makes some sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of damage taken, that's right. I mean, the hull repair station seems really quite nice. It's in the middle of something red and scary. I don't know what that means exactly, but... Okay, and we don't have the resources we need for repairs. Cool. Namely on one of the life support floors. That's okay. Oh, I should actually repair engineering first. To do that though, I've got to do my floor here. I need one more neutronium. I could tear something apart. Or we'll hop over here and figure it out. Oh, I didn't turn on any hull repair either. That's fine. Mess hall's almost back online. Good. We're giving out normal food. Our morale is dropping, so fancy food for a while. Extreme risk! B'Elanna's been running high-risk simulations of the holodeck with the safety protocols disabled. She's claiming there's no thing to worry about, and it drastically improves readiness. The risks are significant. An accident could be catastrophic. Shall we intervene? We're gonna let the Klingons be Klingons. Captain, I've just finished stabilizing Lieutenant Torres. She was rushed in with internal bleeding, a fractured vertebra, a cranial trauma, all results of her reckless holodeck escapades. I'm frankly shocked you allowed her to proceed without safety protocols. I can only hope both of you learn something valuable from this. She'll have time to reflect on it while she recovers. We're now in a plasma storm. -22 hull. Well, that's not great. Also being called by the Raven. Captain, we entered Bomar space. I don't know why, but I had a bad feeling at this. Thanks for the warning, Ensign. We'll test that theory soon enough. What's going on here? Someone tell me about Bomar space. Well, Captain, the Bomar are territorial to the core. They're probably watching us now. Understood. Yellow alert. I want everyone to stay sharp. Also, 7 of 9 has assaulted the crew and seized the shuttlecraft. This was not the plan. What are you up to, 7 of 9? Lieutenant, open a channel. Paris to 7 of 9. What's going on down there? I think we lost her, Captain. Damn it, 7. What's happened to you? Ensign, search 7's cargo bay. Hopefully there's something there to explain her behavior. Maybe her diary. We can read it and see what happens. Aye, Captain. I'll have the cargo bay scoured clean. Janeway to Doctor. Can you make sense of 7's behavior? Well, Captain, I suspect 7's nanoprobes are reactivated and regenerating rapidly. How long do we have? Not long. The process is progressing faster than anticipated. She's turning back into a Borg. Captain, I found a Borg data link in 7's cargo bay. Permission to translate? Permission granted. So tell me, Doctor, is there anything we can do to stop the regeneration? Well, we could utilize a hypospray to reverse the effects. They'll require close-range administration. Dealing with an unstable Borg isn't exactly new to us. Prepare the hypospray, Doctor. With 7 of 9 unavailable, she's been taken over by 9 of 9. Remember her earlier. She was separated from the collective link like 7 and subsequently joined Voyager. Her presence will ensure a seamless transition. She claims, my protocols for social interaction are still evolving. Please be patient. Okay, we need to get out of this storm very, very quickly. I need the fancy rocks just in front of us first to turn back on one of our floors as fast as possible. Hello. Thank you for the fuel. We appreciate that. More hull damage. All right. Borg probe, fancy rocks, we're fine. Battle stations! Surprise ambush!
What are your orders, Captain?
We have less combat power than they do right now. If they manage to like break through with a torpedo,
Front, Captain.
boy howdy we got problems. I have so much excess power right now because everything's
Ready,
damaged.
Captain.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Bolano is probably a mistake here.
Ability ready, Captain.
What's done is done, but just so you
Ability
know.
ready, Captain. Hull damage critical, Captain.
Yeah, we're in bad shape. Bad shape indeed, it's true. Take on shields, please.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Torpedo power, yes please, thank you. Okay, we got the fancy rocks. So, I need to get my engineering office back online. That's 3 cycles, yikes. I need to get out of the terrifying storm ASAP. We have to upgrade a science lab to level 2 also. Okay, life support online, good. Engineering back online, good also. Okay. Stellar cartography should be online, definitely. Seems important. Inviting survivors to join us. Need more crew. 2 joined us. 5 got sick due to an infection they brought with them. Outrageous. Okay. Messed on the bridge. Some crew are currently sick or injured. I will have them all treated eventually. Don't you worry. How many sick or injured? Only 43. We got this, don't worry. Got 40 cycles to get there. We'll get there. Okay. The hull's in real bad shape. I'm gonna grab this so we have enough material. Upgrade a combat room. I'm planning to upgrade the other phase room in a moment. We'll do that. Okay. Lots of material for repairing now. 1 cycle left on this, 1 on stellar cartography. Then we'll move 1 team over to repairing the hull. Okay, I didn't research engineering office 2 yet. Maybe that's worth doing. I'm More work teams, yes. Okay. Variety of jobs need doing here. Variety of jobs. Trading, not right now. Food, sure. Boop and boop. They want a science lab leveled up. Actually, don't have that technology either. Where is science lab level 2? It's over here, actually. 13 cycles on that. Engineering is 12 cycles also. So about 24 cycles until we finish. Hello. A food planet. I don't need that much food right now, so we'll grab what we can. The food made people sick. Wonderful. Alright, get people to repairing the ship now, please. Great. Okay. One extra person right now. Probably most important is getting more weapons online. And then fancy rocks here. There is a hull repair location also that I can head to trade something for hull repair. That might be worth doing. Okay, fancy rocks first, please. And in ship in space. We send the shuttle over. I don't want any more people right now because of all the homelessness happening. More in a little bit, though. Alright, we're going to go into the horror in order to repair from the horror, I guess. Something like that, maybe. Okay, at this point, I do not have sufficient team to actually run anything. So bedrooms make a lot of sense right now because they can be used without having additional workers at them. Good, good, good. Okay. Will I be able to upgrade this phaser control room? I will. I'll be doing that next to get the morale points and get Tuvok off my back. Here we go. Going into the Terror 2. Fix the Terror, hopefully. Hello. Deuterium. Be real soon. Space station for repairing this. I give him 3 binaural gels, get 200 back. Absolutely doing it. For a while, their binaural gels were so rare, but now they're much better than previously. Okay, we now know how to do Engineering Office 2. That is good. That is very good. After the phasers are upgraded, which 3 cycles, we'll then upgrade the engineering office, have another team, etc. Okay, we're out of fuel. Don't you worry. We are really out of fuel. Just lean forward and get the fuel. Thank you. Massive debris field. I'm going to use the tractor beam to get as much as possible. We got some. Not enough to make B'Elanna happy with us, unfortunately. All I want is for B'Elanna to love us, but just not going to happen, unfortunately. Okay, so everything goes back online again. Cool. We have 25 free workers now. They previously were ill, so gradually getting better. Can you build a map, please? There's another fuel on the left side. Hey, good eye, thank you. There's one there and then one up here also. So I need fancy rocks, but they're too far inside the painful place. Okay, phaser's leveled up. Tuvok is happy, awesome. I have 9 cycles to get my hull up as high, to halfway. Huh. That's not gonna happen. Alright, we're risking ambush by looking for lots of fuel. Hey, we got lots of fuel, and 3 people joined us. Cool. I have no materials for upgrading our ship right now. This is okay, don't you worry. Captain, medical emergency, everyone is ill. Oh boy. Why is everyone ill? Everyone's in bad shape. I told the doctor I'd make everyone healthy, and they went and got a disease on top of the other problems. What's wrong with you all? Why do you choose to do this to me? That is my question right now. Also, I see we need our bedroom, don't we? Yes. Engineering office needs to get upgraded first, though. Correct? Yes. Okay. So... I don't really want to be here. That's the long and the short of this thing. I see no one has food. So we had no power for a while. Here, normal food for a little while. Just chill, thank you. Okay. Yes, another bedroom would not be the worst thing in the world. I'm just going to put it down. Or can I not put it down until I actually have a builder available? That's true. Okay, I think it's time to just hang out. We can go see what the traders have, I suppose. Passing through the plasma storm apparently on the way. The crew's angry, didn't repair the hull. Gosh, I tried. Sorry, crew. So we can get some food for dilithium or bioneural packs for dilithium. I don't need either one right now, but thank you for the fine offer as always. I need to get 7 of 9 back, so I can't leave this place. Even though I don't want to be here anymore. Engineering office upgraded, fantastic. So we have 2 crews now. I could put them both onto hull repair for right now. And then have you make a new bedroom. We don't have the rocks for it. Also, we only have 2 ticks of duranium. I can go ahead and remove these ruined rooms, get more nice things with them. Fantastic. And Science Lab 2, we are not researching yet. We have to get to 100 points. All the science labs are online, correct? No. Incorrect. For that we need rocks, though. Okay, time to wait for a bit. We attacked. Okay, hopefully they have some nice rocks for us. I don't want to say we can't be defeated by these, but as long as they're coming individually, we should be okay. I just like to have more resources.
Ability ready,
They immediately pierced my shield in some way. So our hull took some damage. We did not like that at all. 2 rock fires, double attack. Hopefully shoot hull repair touching phasers, yes. They need to shoot medical beams towards me, like the doctor in Team Fortress 2.
Destroyed. Ability ready, Captain.
We could send a torpedo right now to do that. Fine. Cool. Cool. Got material for repairs at least. If not for repairing this. Yeah, I'm going to strip 1 crew member off of this for now. So that they can get me more science going. We're exactly at 100 now, though, so we can begin researching Science Lab 2. 30 people are still injured. We told the doctor we'd try to get everyone healed up, but then more people got sick. Whoops. Sorry, Doc. Okay, there's fuel here. Okay, science lab back online. Taking apart rooms seems good. Have other fellow get back to repairing hull. Still need another bedroom. A disease under control. That said, not everyone was healed from other issues. The crew is happy and sad all at once. How confusing indeed. Alright, over here, let's go and put in another basic bedroom. But we need 50 rocks. We could stop repairing for just a moment. Okay, our food is being eaten here. damage ourselves while trying to get fuel. Good. So after the fuel here, there's really not much more for me to do. But Science Lab 2 is researched. So I need 50 and 40. Huh. There's 61 titanium here. We need to stop repairing. Oh, 7 of 9. If I end up, like, losing 7 of 9 due to I don't know what exactly, I might be a little bit bummed. We'll see. Okay, I might need to start taking apart rooms to get the materials I need to help good old 7. Okay, where is duranium being spent right now? Whoops, I missed it on a sign. 1 second. No, they're both on a sign now. Biolab. Ha. Stop that. Stop that. There we go. Okay, we have what we have. We don't need this fuel right now. I should save it. Head down to here. We're taking a lot of damage flying through, but that's all right. Nothing else to destroy right now, so we're hanging out. Okay. Trade offer just came in also. It is for... What is this? If I give 16 dilithium as a 2 reduction in a threat, these are all threat reductions. We don't care about that really. Okay. Is safe 42 enough? What exactly do we have to upgrade again? 40. I will take the safe amount here just to get the upgrade done and hope that's enough. Good. Good. Okay. Upgrade. Whose lab gets upgraded this time? 7 of 9 should be, but she's not here. Right? 7 cycles of hanging out. Well, okay. I don't think we're... we have a strong deflector thing, so we're probably fine if we're inside the nebula. Oh, no, the nebula eats food, not hull. Let's hang out for a while here. 5. No food. 6. 7. Okay, science lab upgraded. Fantastic. Analyze 7's Borg data link. 5 more turns. Okay. In a moment here, we have to turn to either very bad food or, like, questionable food, maybe. So very good food or very bad food. There's no choice in between. Okay, morale goes up a little bit. Great. Everything's back online, I believe. Fantastic. Do I have any unassigned heroes right now? I don't think there's an easy way to see it than clicking through. Looking good. Looking good. Everyone's assigned. Good. I mentioned building a house. That's right. Not quarters, a whole home for someone. Need 50 rocks. Fine. Oh, I can turn... I don't want to do that. I was about to say I can turn the waste receptacle into give me duranium instead, but I do want. But I've got to slow the consumption of duranium as much as possible. Okay. So I went from being very, very happy on morale to very, very sad on morale. We can now make the genetic resequencing vector hypospray blueprints. Endless building queue here. Requires 30 rocks. Okay. Time to tear something apart, unfortunately. And time to blow ourselves up trying to get fuel. Cool. It said deflector offline for a second. It says it occasionally and comes right back on. I'm never quite sure why. Okay. So, I'm nearly certain that she's going to end up over here again. If I jump there, there is no fuel left. Do we abandon 7 of 9? Okay. I think I need to lower my fuel consumption. So we're going to start turning off non-essential elements. Trade has been only to lower threats. Maybe I should have done that, but it's how it goes. We are not doing well at all with storage right now, so we don't need our storage floors. Or you, buddy, there. As usual, I'm going to try to leave all of my weapons rooms online, which I think is important. I have enough science point right now to science something. We can keep her in the holodeck, it's true. Oh gosh, it's afternoon, team. It's afternoon. It's a teaching day. Oh boy. Are we going to end on a cliffhanger today? I don't know if I want to end on a cliffhanger today. It feels awful to do. Huh. Better hull could be good. Is there actually anything that will allow me to save power? The next warp core efficiency is down there. Unfortunately. I don't know. Well, it's time to make the big jump and hope for the best. Oh, I was turning off power, that's right. I think I'm going to have to cliffhanger it, team. It feels like an awful thing to do, but also an essential thing to do in some ways. I need to keep the holodeck online or people are going to lose their minds. Okay. How low do I want to get power right now? At 324, I can step down 1, I believe. 14 cycles. Better. I'll turn off a couple science labs. I'll turn off all the science labs. Hull reinforcement, while cool, is not essential. I don't have to go teach immediately, but I'm trying very hard to stay with a good routine this term. Which means when I say, okay, it's time to stop playing video games, I stop playing video games instead of continuing on forever and ever and ever. Which, gosh, is fun, but still. I'm considering turning off engineering. Well, I'd say 14's enough. It probably isn't. What's the next step down? This is throw people out of their room step down. Okay, I need to remove 54 more. Put my video games to teaching. I mean, I'd love to teach a class that uses video games. The problem, of course, is that the games I want to use for teaching with video games, the point I want to get to is often very far into the game. I've considered teaching a logic class at some point with, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which is a game I really enjoy quite a bit. But at the same time, I recognize that most games, they're about like, oh, sacrifice or duty or what is literature or whatever it happens to be, while really fun, don't exactly get to the point quickly enough. 280, 269. I think that's close enough. Okay. Here we go, team. Maximum crankiness going. But it's for their own good. Okay, Biolab destroyed. Good. Quick fight.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay, I cannot forget to... What I do? I cannot forget to make the hypo spray when this battle is done.
Ability ready, Captain.
Also, I'm shooting their warp drive. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Seems a little strange.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
Please take down their shields. Sure, would appreciate it.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We're hitting them in every position simultaneously, it looks like. A little weird. A little weird.
Enemy shields destroyed.
Shields down, torpedo away!
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, they actually didn't give up. There we go, there we go. We knew they would eventually. Hey, there we go. Okay, biolab destroyed. Workshop. 7 cycles to get the genetic resequencing vector hypospray. Is it worth it? I think that's my question. Is it actually worth it to save Jerry Ryan? Just don't know. Okay, so that's been crafted. Good. We have a hull coming in. More guns. Always more guns. Always more weapons. I love it. 3 cycles. Not good. What was I going to do? Well, with only 3 cycles, there's very little we can do. We say hello. Captain, I've cracked the translation. Seven is experiencing visions. Some kind of homing beacon as she described it. Good work, Ensign. Forward to the crew. We don't have much time. Captain, we're being hailed. This is Chancellor Gauman of the Bomar Sovereignty. Identify yourself. Captain Catherine Janeway, the Federation starship Voyager. What can I do for you, Chancellor? We've detected a dangerous Borg weapon on one moon. Does this weapon belong to your vessel? The weapon you're referring to is a former Borg drone, one of my crew. She's experiencing hallucinations. This is not our concern. If your vessel approaches Bomar space, you'll be neutralized. Alright, we can go for 75, we don't want to fight, or try it and find out. Now, we don't want to fight. We're not here to fight, we're here to solve a problem. Neutralizing us is unnecessary. Pshaw! Signal terminated, Captain. The Bomar are monitoring us through a sensor array. Despite the risk, a direct course to the moon maximizes tactical advantage. North on the moon for 7 to go haywire. If I may, Captain, why don't we take a stealthier approach? Nope, we fly in with Voyager. We always do safe moves of rushing in. The planet right there for us to do. It's a moon, apparently, but... friends, unfortunately, I do gots to go. I'm having an absolute ton of fun as always. It's always a great time hanging out with you all, but at this point, it is in fact essential that I leave or I will never leave, and I got students to teach. So thank you for the day. Thank you for hanging out. Back tomorrow with some more Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Tomorrow might need to be the last day of this game for a while. Something else is coming later this week I'm not allowed to talk about, but it's a game I'm looking forward to. I know some of you have been also, so it should be a really good time. For now, though, I say thank you, I appreciate you, and, live long and prosper. Hey, bye, friends.